Listen, the wheels is in motion. That's all that I'm saying, right? She's got the help that she needs. But just for now, the way that she's feeling, she's deactivated her account. I'll get into that why. So today, she's had another little big up. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I'm not going to keep thinking while I'm talking. So today, she has been on the phone with Alex Brigham, right? Which I wish she hadn't. So I said, can I ask you something? Why have you done that? She said, I just need to let them know. Now, she was mentioning something about it being more the Canadian bush, our maple minge, more fault. So you have to say where right is right and wrong is wrong. Now, listen, yes, Maple Minge put the laughing faces in and said, yes, let's all laugh at Chantel, but let's not forget where it came from. Alex Brigham started it off first at going in at her on his live when he said he didn't go in at her on the live. Then we played the screen recording and we see he did. Then he come onto the platform where she was at and he said, I will apologise if I've made you feel that way about whatever, but he never apologised yet. He never come around and turned around and said, Chantel, I apologise for the part I played in it. But she accepted his apology that he never gave, right? This is what I couldn't understand. This is how I knew she was on one. Anyways, so she's said you cannot blame one more than the other. 3 people took part in this. So why she's contacted Alex Brigham for today, and I'm sure he'll tell you about the phone call, is the way she's feeling is, she said, because I had me rant this morning and told everybody basically about the cells, is now she feels that they're going to come for her again. Right. CA was attacking Chantel last night. Again, she's carried it on. So now she feels, because I had me say on everything this morning, that these communities are going to come for again. Not the people in question, they're not that silly. Let's put that out there, they're not that silly. But it's the people that comes with them. So whatever was said on the phone call, listen, let Alex tell you that. I know what was said on the phone call. But why she felt the need to do that, because she's basically still trying to people please is the word I'm looking for. I've told you she doesn't go at anybody. Now she's the one suffering and all these bad things happening. She's still making sure everybody else is okay and they don't feel bad for my rant. But I'm just telling you like it is. This is what is happened. Big up my Irish. Love you, me baby. Make sure, everybody, that you're following all of our gifts up. Thank you, my Irish. I love you. So now I felt bad over going on this morning. I've went through a million different emotions today. And then when she's told us this, then I've got mad again. Because why should people cover up for what's happening in plain sight to somebody that can say nothing to do with me? Of course, it's nothing to do with the 3 in question. Big thank you, my Irish. Thank you. Thank you, me baby. Thank you, everybody. That I and Darren and Roxy and everybody. Sorry. Hi, my grumpy spuddy. So she's still protecting people at this point. She's still reaching out to people at this point and making sure they're all right. But also the big Pilkington's door with the extra large bow in her fucking head sent one of her community to message Chantel and ask, can Just for Men speak to her? She said plain and fact, no, she doesn't want to speak to her. So I'm putting it out. I know he'll be camped too. And Pilkington door with a big extra large fuck off bow on your head. You sitting there and saying, oh, thank you. Thank you. Let's get the faces up here. What you're on about, you weirdos, the face up here. It means tap the face, right? But anyway, big large Pilkington's door with your sweaty box and the extra large fuck off bow on your head. Leave Chantel alone. She doesn't want to speak to you. Stop sending the other one who cam twos over to ask her, can she message you? The answer is no, right? The answer is no. Leave her alone, right? She felt the needs to reach out to Alex Brigham because, again, she's a people pleaser and she thinks thank you, everybody. She thinks everybody's coming after her. She's in a state, all 3 of yous, leave her alone, right? Just leave her alone. And Alex is going to say, well, I never phoned her, she's phoned me. That's how proper petty, petty's, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. How can I say it? Chantel's terrified. That's what she is. She's terrified at the minute that the community is going to come for her again. So this is why she's deactivated the account, because of my rant this morning, and why I shouldn't have a rant for. I should have a rant, yes, because I'm protecting Chantel. And why they went for Chantel for is because they couldn't come for me, but you can come for me on a daily basis. Nobody cares. I will give back as good as I get. It's not affecting my mental health. I'm not sitting on here begging for gifts. I'm just barefaced beg for gifts. So while we're on the subject, can we keep tapping the screen, share the live out? If you haven't got your heart, me, and if you can help an old girl out for the donuts, I swear it would be much appreciated. I'm not going to sit on here and say, my mental health's bad. Can I have another gift? Irish, thank you. You've done enough now, me baby. You've done enough. Thank you. Thank you. Let me just turn these requests off, if I can get them off. I can't fucking get it off. There we go. Might come back up in a minute. So I'm just barefaced to it, right? I don't come on and play the mental health card. I don't come on and pretend I'm talking about Pilkington's door, yeah, with a big extra fuck off large bow cocked on a red. I don't come on, pretend my mental health's affected, clapping like a seal for the gifts that's getting give, and making me community reach out to somebody that has been bullied from yous all, asking, can you speak? You ain't smoothing nothing over behind the scenes. And if you want to go to the police about me, Pilkington's door, with a sweaty box and the extra large fuck off bow on your head, feel free. Takes to the civil courts. Get your gifts in to with the extra large fuck off bow, because she's taking me to civil court for defamation of character. But like I say, defamation of character comes into it. Should we go there? Thank you, me babies. Thank you. We've got all of the mental health reports. She spoke to people why she had a meltdown, where it come from. So go do your best. You, Pilkington's door, sat on your sweaty crutch with the extra large fuck off boy. So go take that to the police, right? Do your best, baby. But next time you're going to come on and say, my mental health's bad, try stepping into Chantel's shoes that all of yous put her in. Shame on yous. Shame on yous. And I know you're going to say, nothing to do with me. I haven't done. We all know what happens with our little communities. They all targeted, they all go after. But stop as well sending your community on your authority extra large sweaty box with a fuck off bow in your head to contact Chantel. She does not want to speak to you. But again, I'm not taking it away from where it started. It started with Alex Bingham. Let's not forget that. That's where it started from. And just because of her frame of mind, she took it to heart when he was saying about, who gives the fuck? You're just a friend. And he kept making sure he said it as a friend. Well, she's not. She's my family. So I've went mad at her for ringing him. I'm not going to go behind the corners. I'll tell you exactly what I've said to her. I've went absolutely mad at her reaching out to him like she's apologising from them fucking torturing her. And yes, that's how I'm saying it, for them torturing her. So my message is out to the three amigos, our Big Sweat, Maple Minge, and Pilkington's door with the extra large fuck off bow. All of yous leave Chantel alone. Anyways, so what else was I saying after that? I can't believe that she actually still rung and asked, was everybody okay after they went in at her. I can't believe that's how much of a nice person she is. Can you believe that she done that? Yes, do you know that big Pilkins door? You couldn't bend barbed wire that shape anyway, when I come to think about it. No, you couldn't. But you could stick a bow on the top of it. Yeah. Well, just saying. But anyway, so Big Bod with a big bow is sitting begging it up and prophetising off somebody's mental health, where it got to that bad if she hadn't got herself to the police station and that. And then that young lass had come and found her, where she must have felt in that stage that she just, couldn't have woke up this morning. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, like I say, anybody who wants to troll her, you've basically fecked now. She's deactivated account. So again, Just leave her alone. That's how bad it's got. Sorry, I can't have nobody in the boxes not on this account because our Maple Minge is trying to do everything in her power to stop us from going for Live Pro. Yes, I know you did. I know you did, me baby. But anyways, like I say, so I don't know if it'll be a month. I don't know if it'll be 2 months. I don't know how long it'll be. But she will come back. Well, I'm saying she will come back. I hope she comes back. But I think it will be a long time because there's big up my Irish. Thank you, my Lynn and Moonlight. I love you, my Irish. Thank you, me baby. Marlo, thank you. Crazy Nana. Sorry, anybody I'm not thanking for these gifts. I just want to get it out why it's on my brain. Because you know what I'm like. I go from one fucking thing to another. But thank you, everybody. Honestly, I really, really do appreciate it all. Big up, my Luke. Thank you, me baby. I love you too. Thank you, my Julie. Mwah. Thank you, me babies. Thank you, my Ziana. But yes, so that's how it is. She's still in an awful, awful way. If Alex Bringen wants to tell you about the phone call, that's up to him. But personally, I don't really think he should because that was somebody crying out and still wanting to be a peacemaker. So personally, myself, if I'd had, like me and Chantel, I haven't affected Chantel in no way, shape or form, but I'm still not going to discuss what was said in the phone call because it's not my place. And like I say, she's had another meltdown this afternoon, but again, I am not that worried because everything, the wheels is in motion now. I feel better now. Thank you, Popular 20. Thank you, me babies. So what time are we now? 10 to 6. So if I know I'm going to talk and babble on, hey, my tomboy, but if I stay on here till, for an hour or so, till 6:30, sorry, everybody, you've got me just Len. Or people I can trust not to be saying anything wrong in the boxes, because, see, I daren't, and I don't know who's who. I daren't. Because I just need to keep big up my tomboy. Thank you. And L Glass, thank you, me baby. Irish, stop now, me baby. Thank you. Honestly, you've done more than enough. Thank you, my Irish. I love you. Thank you, me baby. Han, big up, me baby. And X Glass, thank you, me baby. Thank you, my Connie and Mel and Linz and Diane. If I'm missing anybody, I am so sorry. I really am so sorry. But no, and she said, thank you for all of your beautiful messages. I told her, I said, everybody that was in is asking about you. And she just said to say a big, massive thank you. And she does love you, but she just needs time for herself because she sort of tipped herself over the edge. Do you know what I'm saying? And listen, anybody that suffers like that knows exactly what I'm on about. I don't have to sit here and preach. We all seen it for our own eyes last night. And this has been going on since that night. And all of this started, for anybody that doesn't know, because she played a video for me. And then she got a message that she was being spoke about in another live. The one with the extra large body made of Pilkington's door with a big fuck off bow on the head, spoke about in that live, and that's what we laughed at, that. But anyway, Alex Brigham took it upon himself to think it was about him and then give his little digs out there, and then he tried to backtrack when he got in the box, but then I played the video what made him look an absolute Kent where he is. And then the Maple Minge just doesn't stop because she's not getting any. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and like the Pilkington's door one with a big extra large bow that's fucked off on her head. Instead of sitting on her, baby, it's not a good look for you. But you know, with that big sweaty face, it's not a good look for you. Go look after your husband and... I'd take a back seat. You're boring as fuck. Nobody's interested unless you're blubbering like a baby seal. Begging it up for gifts. Yes, begging it up for gifts. So unless you're blubbering like a baby seal, with an extra large fuck off bow on the top. Nobody's interested really. They're just wanting the backwards and forwards of what you're saying. Yeah, I've never seen anybody as boring. You're as dull as dishwater and greasy water at that. And even if you're getting people in your room at the minute, you have to have a personality. You can't just sit there with that chewing gum, that jaws going round and round. I've never seen anybody chew chewing gum like that. Anyways, so you have to have a personality. You have to have a bit of about you to keep the audience entertained. So you're never going to have a room, are you? Nobody's ever going to come in your room because it's just knitting lives. Anybody, I'm going to give you a bit of clout. If anybody wants to go into a little knitting live, crochet live, or to learn how to be a little gnome on a toadstool fishing, you want to be in Just for Men's live. That's the place to be. It's the in place at the minute if you like be boring, if you're beige as beige can be, and if you've got nothing about you, that's the place to go. So head yourselves over and enjoy. Because I mean, it's the in place for the most boringest people on TikTok that hasn't got a life, hasn't got a personality, hasn't got anything. Nothing. Oh yes, they have. They've got well, one of them's got a big, large, extra body, like Pilkington's door, with a big fuck-off bow on her head. Yes, sorry, they've got that. I forgot about that. But yes, so have you tell you going into fishing, and yeah, they're all going to be little, what do you call them that goes fishing? Not leprechauns. What do you call them that sits on a toadstool? What do you call them? It's not gnomes, is it? What do you call it? Is it? Gnomes, gnomes, whatever it is, they sit on a toadstool. Well, anyways, if you like any kind of that life, pop yourself over. I'm sure you'll be in there as long as you send a little gift while baby seal with a big fuck off bow on her head is blubbering. Anyways, that's enough of the baby seal with a big large fuck off bow on her head. Oh, so depressing. Really depressing. I mean, you had to go at somebody with bad mental health to even get noticed on the app. I mean, you tried for years with Delusive Angie, and well, what little bit of a community you built up, you did get it off the back of Angie, let's be fair. Then you went in to Miss Reds at one point, crying about Alex Brigham, saying about the sweat and tears on the chairs, and you thought it was vile and disgusting. But there you go, there you are again, backing somebody that you were trying to destroy not so long since. Just saying that as well. Like slithery, snaky-like comes to mind. Do you know what I'm saying? But again, I mean, when you've got no personality, nothing about you, nothing to talk about, you're not interesting, you're not even nice to look at, come to that. I mean, you're going to go to them depths, aren't you? You're going to go to them depths. But again, who am I to fucking say, just because you're dull as dishwater and you're a shape that you couldn't bend wire, but you could pop a big bow on the top of it. Weirdo. Absolute fucking weirdo. Well, I've got a little visitor again because she's been took out for something to eat. I'm going to put it on mute because I think she's wanting to tell us about... Hey, I look just like her with the Pilkington's door. 1 minute, 1 minute. Wait, 2 minutes to let go and then Pongo shouted to stop. So everybody, there you go. That's what mental health looks like. So she is Beth, they sorting out over the weekend. You've just heard it from out of her mouth. I didn't even want to say what the plan was, but she's going in on a 28-day voluntary. She's being sectioned, but it's a section that you can do your own self. It's not, they haven't sectioned her. And what they said was they need to be on some proper medication at regular times, the same times, and to do that for 28 days. And what they said that does, it rewires your brain and everything. So that's what's going to happen. But I've just said there, I said, I will keep people, not discussing a private life, but keep giving people updates on it. And she said, yeah, that's fine. But she said, it's crippled us because the other lass must have clicked into the other one's live and they all partying and bigging everybody up for the gifts and singing and dancing. They must feel so good about themselves and what they've done to a beautiful young woman inside and out as well. Can I just say that? A beautiful young woman. So feel proud of you. And I hope that you go and buy yourself some more bigger fuck off balls with the money that you've got profiting off her mental health. Yes, so take that to a civil court. You soot clapping like the baby seal. I hope you actually feel good about yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but you've heard it from her mouth. She wants nobody to contact her. Nobody's got their permission to contact her. She wants nothing to do with none of yous. Even you. She reached out to you, AB. Don't contact her. She wants nothing. She said, I did put more of the blame onto the Canadian one. And I said, no, all three of them are all to blame. Wherever they say they've never done anything, it's the community's what's come. And let's remember as well, they'll check IP addresses and everything. If any of them take it anywhere they want to go to, she's got all of that saved, downloaded, so they can all check IP addresses and whatever. But stop contacting her. She doesn't want you to talk to her. What time are we? 10 past. A recap. I've pissed me knickers. They were soaking wet. I didn't make it to the toilet. I followed through, and then barring from that, it's just so last year's news, baby. Let's have a little look. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, me baby, well, that turned out nice again, so I'm glad. Oh, and on Monday, she has to see somebody. If things goes ahead, because it can't just happen that quick, they have to have a few days to put things in order for a bed for her, for the room, wherever, the nearest wherever. So on Monday, they have to go and have a meeting, and then her and Beth, they're going off somewhere for the day, in case it could be Tuesday or something. But listen, when she does go in, I will promise you, I will let you know, I'll let you know every step of the way. And thank you, all of you, for showing her love when she was in here. But, no, do you know something? I don't even, big up, thank you, me babies. Irish, thank you. And Michaela and everybody, thank you. Do you know something? I don't want her to speak to nobody off here because she doesn't know who she's talking to. No, none of us, unless you've met in the real world, you don't know who you're talking to. So I'd rather, and this is what I say to anybody else as well, speak to somebody that can genuinely help you, that's in that medical profession, that knows the way they're speaking to you, because the wrong word or the wrong advice or the wrong... Oh, thanks, my Shan. Anything can just tip them over the edge, and that's living proof there. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I'm pleased that you've seen that she did come here and what she's still like. Do you know what I'm saying? But please, anybody on here, don't out your traumas online. Don't tell anybody anything. If you think about it, if you ever fell out with anybody, don't give them any ammunition. And certainly, if anybody else is getting bullied on you, my advice, go straight and get something done about it. Stop it. Don't let it get to that point. Because that there is just heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. And especially if you're suffering with mental... Big up. Thank you, my Alison. If you're suffering with mental health, please don't speak to nobody on the app. Not one of us on here. We don't know who you are, but go... Contact your doctor, contact your mental health team, contact somebody who knows what they're speaking about. Please, don't speak to nobody on here. Anyways, let's change the subject a little bit, because I'm sick of talking about extra large fuck off sales. Mrs. Claus, thank you, me baby. Woohoo! Everybody, make sure you're following all these gifters up. Thank you, me babies. So give us another 10 minutes and then, thank you, my Mrs. Claus. Give us, HD, thank you, me baby. Make sure you're following the gifters up and, 15 more minutes and then we'll jump over to the other. So I've done an hour on this account because I was on it this morning, then I swapped, didn't I? And then it's me couple hours a day. Big love, thank you, my Lula Bella, and everybody, thank you, hey, my mad dog. Thank you, everybody. Hey, my fluffles. Oh, Irish, thank you, me baby. That's enough now. Honestly, thank you so much. Everybody, come on, follow all the gifters up, and come on, let's have a strong community. Not a simp suffragette community. Just be your own people. Always have your own mind. Always have your own thoughts and say it like it is. But never say anything you wouldn't be prepared to say to somebody's face, right? That's the kind of community we built on here. And always tell the truth. Never sit and lie. Because I know I was called a liar off Alex Brigham. I'd love to know what I was lying about. But anyway, that's for another day. But there you go. Anyway, so all of this bloody drama today, we'll get into that in a bit. We will get into that in a bit because I want all... Big up, thank you, me babies. I want your thoughts and opinions on the Daz, Rickster and Talia thing. That was... Because we wouldn't have known anything if she'd never went on a rant and fetched it all to the app this morning. Then everybody else is saying, what's it got to do with you? Well, she fetched it to the app this morning. So you give again. Everybody 5 and 9 on the popular. Who's 5 and 9 on the popular? I don't know, me baby. I'm sure somebody's just said, 50. I don't know where it's gone somewhere. 5 and 9. I don't know what you mean. Me. League A3, number 36. I don't even know. Oh, big up, everybody. Number 9. Thank you, me bae. How can I be 5? I'm on both populars. I don't know what you mean. Let us have a little look. Popular. Oh, I'm 5 on my backup account and 9 on my main. Well, woohoo, me babbies. Thank you, everybody. Bloody heck, there's like 2 accounts up there in the populars. It would not be comical if I was chasing myself against the... Come on, let's get past Pearl. Piss off, yous. Oh, it's my Dan. Is Dan in here or is Dan... Oh, no. Cancel. Just decline that. Toxic. Let us see, because I don't know if he's on. I forgot about him. I bloody forgot he's not live. Oh, I don't know if he's in here, is he? It said he's not live. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, me babies. So, in a minute, what are we? What popular was we? Did you say number 9? Hold on. Wait, I'm fucking number 9. So, let's see. 7, 8, 9. Oh, no, it's still a bit of a jump. So we've got 15 minutes to say where we can get on the popular. Then we'll jump over to my other account and you can all come in the boxes and I'll have your discussions. And mods, when anybody gets in the boxes, the minute they've had the say, follow this account for your FY Pie skits. What? You can all come in the box and mods, when they're in, let them have the say and then keep ring changing them around. Do you know what I'm saying? Thank you, everybody. You're going to think I'm ignorant as a pig. I'm trying to watch the comments and talk and then I'm not seeing the gifs. You know I'm fucking dyslexic. But thank you, me babbies. Dan went off to see tea babbies. He's gone out for his tea, has he? So you've only got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, then we'll change over and you can all come and have your little opinion. You know what I've got for tonight? I don't know why I'm drinking this for. It's 6:20. I'm going to put this up. Guess what I've got for tonight? chocolate buzz balls. So I've got, but I can't have them on here. So we'll have them. I'm not having no music, no nothing like that. Hi, my little chicken.
Hello, Bobby.
Are you all right?
I'm just
I'm
thinking.
sorry, Chantel was here, and I didn't want you to be on the screen because she wasn't looking at any comments or anything. So I'm
Oh,
just
it was
telling
only
you.
I were coming off, so they were tapping on yours, so they could come over. That's all. And sorting
Oh.
animals, like. Right. Go on.
So she's getting herself. Millie, big up. Millie, thank you, me baby. Woohoo! Folly, all the gifters up, me babies. Oh, Millie, thank you. So, anyways, I'll tell you about it off the phone properly.
Yeah, ring.
I don't want to drink the coffee because, in fact, let us get it because I can't do damage in 7 minutes. Surely to fucking God. I'm having my first.
Thank you for making homophobic slurs.
What?
Someone sending me donuts.
So I've got me chocolate buzzball.
Well, I'm just. I don't know if anyone will be able to help me. I don't know if anyone
Big
lives
up
near
my
me.
Frankie. Thank you, Frankie Powder. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone lives near me. But I need someone to come out and measure my
I
stairs.
got a galaxy, did I? Thank you, me babies. If I've missed any presents, thank you. I love you so, so much. Janet, thank you, me baby. Did I get a galaxy while I was gone?
I don't know.
Thank you,
Yes, I
my...
need someone to measure me floor if anyone knows anyone. Bolton.
You what? Big up, my John. Turn your volume up. It's frigged.
It's on me thinking. I'll join back in a minute. I'm just walking shopping to Lucas Aid.
Right, go on then. Go on. So, come, we've got... What time are we? We've got 10 minutes. 18:20, so that's 20 past 6, yeah. We've got 10 minutes, and then I'll switch off this account, and we'll go over to the other one. But yes, so I fancy one of these tonight. I really do fancy one. First time I've watched you the past few days. Your beautiful car. Oh, thank you, my Janet. Here you are, there you are. Where have you gone? There you go. Thank you, me baby. Sarah Lou. Let's have a little look. I don't know who anybody... Oh, no, she's in part of the team.
Hi, Pearl. I'm just jumping in because I'm waiting for my tea coming. Let me just go to the front room because telly's on. But could we not all do a collection to get Chantel some flowers, chocolates, and we'll just do a little bit of something for her?
I'll sort that out. Honestly, I'll sort that because she's not going to be there.
I mean,
think about it.
She's
Things
a
are not
lovely
allowed
girl and
there,
she doesn't
but
deserve all this. Do you know what I mean?
what she
I'll happily, if
needs,
someone wants to set
listen,
something up, I'll happily chuck some in.
what she needs, honestly, don't worry, I will sort it. Because
But you
if she's
see,
going
like, I don't
somewhere, you're
mind
not allowed
chucking it
anything in there. Like, you're allowed your phones and things, but I mean, you can't have anything in there. But whatever things
Yeah,
she
but we
needs,
could all
what
chip
stuff.
in for a little couple of days breakaway when she comes home, couldn't we? Do you know what I mean? Something like that for
We'll
her.
see after how she's feeling because we don't know if she's going to be in longer. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's not now.
Yeah,
She needs things like that because she's not interested. It'll be when she comes home, and then we'll see how she is when she comes home. But that's very kind of you to say that, me baby. But I
Yeah, no, but
promise
right,
you,
I'm
if
going to
there's
jump down
anything
because
she
I've got telly
needs,
on and I've got grandkids, but
if
yeah,
there's
I'll
anything she needs,
happily
this
chuck in.
side of it, or why she's in hospital, I'll sort it for her. But that was very kind of you.
Yeah, she's there for us all, do you know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
heartbreaking watching her last night. I was WhatsApping her and stuff, but yeah, it's awful. I've been in that position. I was in Bristol Priory. It's not a nice thing to be in. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'll happily chuck in if anybody decides to do it.
Well, we'll see. We'll
Right,
see
I'm going
what
to jump down, me baby.
when she comes out. But thank you very much, me baby. That was kind
No
of
worries,
you.
darling.
Thank you.
All right, no
Bye.
problem, sweetheart. Love you, bye.
Oh, that was nice. No, I don't think it's this time. And do you know what I keep saying to her? Just think, my Chantel, March is going to be here before you know it. We've got the boxing. So she's going to be looking nice. She's going to be feeling nice. She's going to be dressed nice. So that's going to be lovely. And she loves our weekends away. So that's going to be, and it'll work out, you know, just right but we have to see how she is. But no, so that's going to be nice. I've joined have you, my Kate? We're welcome in. But everybody, thank you for your beautiful messages. Honestly, I really, really mean it. So we've got 7 minutes left. So everybody, we've got 7 minutes, and then I'll have done me now, and we'll ring change over to the backup, and then you can all. I'm not going to put nobody else in the box. My bloody heart's in my mouth when I could put people in because I don't know what they're going to say, and I slip out with words, so I can't say nobody else can either because we all make bloody boo-boos. Me more than most. Yes, and there was a poll up there for anybody who is suffering with mental health and things. All the helplines, they are up there. Yes, mine that I'm terrible. I don't know. Pearl messaged me about accommodation for the boxing. What? See if I can get you a cheaper deal. We sorted me baby. Our accommodation sorted and the boxing is. But if anybody else wants to come and see you, I'm only catering for 10 this time, and I'm only catering for me and Chantel. My baby is in with somebody else, so they've all got their own rooms. So me, my Chantel, and Beauty isn't. Beauty, you in here, aren't you? Are you in our room? I can't fucking remember. Oh, Irish. Yes, so there's me, my Beauty, and Chantel in one room. And all the rest's got their own rooms because I'm not having the headache I had last time. So, yes. Pal from Dublin would love to go. Is the boxing sold out? Me and my pal from... You'll have to go onto Wolf's page. I really, really don't know. But the next one after this is in London. So that's going to be good. That's where Angie's going. And so many of the cults going with her. I think she said 30. So they all going from the cult. So that's going to be nice. And we'll make sure we're all on the tables together. Because she will go. I'm in with Dan, Pearl. Pray for... Yes, my cat, you are in with them, aren't you? No, honestly, I bet she does go. So it'll be nice for everybody all to be together. Thank you for me skates, me baby. It'll be nice for everybody just to have that, nice time away. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I should have... Oh, do you know, I've never had it. I don't realise, how strong these are. I've never had them for ages. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. So, we've got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes. And then we're switching over to the backup. Let the games begin. Oh, Sarah Lou, thank you. I love me buzz balls. But I didn't realise how strong they are because I've never had them for ages. And I'm having them now. That's why I can't drink them other ones. I cannot drink them other ones because they're like petrol. Thank you, everybody who's following me account up. So, in a minute, I'm going off here and I'm going on to Pearl Price Backup, the same name, just with Backup. That's where I'll be live. And then I love the chocolate ones. And that's when you can all come in the box and have your bloody opinion. Are you opening boxes? I am, my Shan. I felt drunk after 3. Love you, love Pearl and the buzzballs. Well, I'm only having a couple. I am only having a couple because I can't be a bad lass just for personal reasons. I can't be a bad lass. That's when we run free. It is, my Nadine. It's when you run free over there. Do you not get hangovers? Oh, I do. I do. Before hospital's appointment. Right, come on, we're nearly there. 27 minutes, me babby. And what I'll do, I'll put the gingerbread on because I'll have a little puff with me granny at the door. Pongo! Thank you. Oh, somebody's reached level. Thank you, me baby. Big love to Chantel. Honestly, I know... listen, I do know that she is listening to because Beth's with her. So they'll be listening to the live. So if anybody's putting any messages, she will be watching with Beth. Pongo's not about it today. Big up my Nat. Oh, thank you, me baby. Oh, I love you too. Everybody, follow the gifters up. Right, what have we got any difference? No, we're still on the popular number 9. But we oh, look who's right behind us. Please go on and have a little look who's right be bloody behind us. What's that said? We breed is Pongo. He sounds. Oh, he's a fox red lab. He's a Labrador. She's a Labrador. I know the name Pongo. Was that a boy or a girl? But it's a woman, a girl. Pongo. I bet it's a boy's name, is it? Is it a boy's name, Pongo? Is it? Oh, listen. See, none of us pretend to be things, so we've given a boy's name to a girl dog. Pongo. Yeah, it's a she. Why you guitar? What? Babby, give us a look. So, Sharon, somebody. Why you guitar? I don't know what you're saying, me Babby, honestly. And you're not a troll page. Pongo was the dad. Was it? I don't know. I don't know. So we all the same on here, you see. See, none of us know the main nation of names. They just like it. So it is a girl dog. Yeah. Oh. Did you see how it had the last say there? But yeah, it's a Labrador dog. Never meant to send. First message I'd finished typing. Oh, you find me, Babby. It's past, right, everybody. So well done. Let us just have a little wait that comes back up and see. Oh, we're getting caught in a second. But anyways, like I say, at least we got there, me babbies. So I'm going to end this now. Everybody over to Pearl Price Backup. I'm opening the boxes and it's a free for all, right? God help us. Love yous. Thank you, everybody, and to me mods and all me gifters. You know I love yous. Over the other one. Bye. I'm out having food. I'll request you when I'm back. Okie dokie, me babs. Not a problem. So nobody in the boxes now. It was only my somebody's eating. So 100k taps, everybody. 100 reposts. Oh, you're not getting the goss. You're not getting nothing out of me tonight. No, I don't sit here. It's not a bakery live or a flower making live. It's my live and it's the place to be at the minute. So why it is will make it worth my while. Thank you very much. You don't get nothing for nothing. You don't go and buy a newspaper to get the gospel and they give you it. You have to pay for it. Do you know what I'm saying, me babbies? I'm just doing a bit of business. What do they call it, haggling? Because, I mean, TikTok is my full-time job at the minute. And I just bring you all the... Even the fucking F pages don't bring you entertainment like I bring it. You just get second-hand off the F pages. You get it from the start, from mine. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yes, I'm the new in place to be. Right, come on, I'll take this for a puff with me granny. Hey... Do you know what I'm saying? Chickens. Do you just absolutely love these gossip lives? I know everybody says, we're sick of the drama. Piss off, you're the first ones in. We all bloody love it. Precious, what you up there, you dopey little fool? Get in your bed. Come here. Come here immediately. Come here, Precious. Right, come here. Get on there now. Get on. You little lunatic, get on there. God, she's a bad girl. She's a bloody bad girl. Honestly, she was sort. Now, Peaches is in the bed. She's sort, facing the radiator and nodding off like a fucking nodding donkey. Thought, what you doing? But Peaches sometimes dares her to get in the bed with her. I'm first here for the drama. Listen, if we be truthful, we all love a bit of drama. Look at that today with, I think there was 7,000 people in when it was all kicking off, big style, and it was just me coming on for a rant. He's my little babby. He's the main drama causer out of everything because he instigates from behind the scenes, don't you? He says, get onto this one and get onto that one. Thank you, me baby. Get onto this one and get onto that one. And say this and say that. And say he's even admitting it in the comments. It depends to how tight his wife fronts is to what mood he wakes up in. Isn't it, me baby? Because if they're nipping his little cods and that, and then, if he's got a slack pair on, that's when he's all giddy with himself. Hey, me baby, I'm having a buzzball tonight. Chocolate one and all. But if he's got them little knickers on, that squeezes his kahunas, well, that's it. We all in for it. Yeah. 100 shares for the boxers. Yeah, come on, yeah. He's absolutely bloody slow tonight. Even when we get up to our 100k taps, there's no boxes open until we've got 100 reposts. And it's only saying, is there a glitch with TikTok? How many reposts is it saying? Because I can see all the reposts. Oh, there. No, there's not a glitch. It's going up now. We're on 50. Come on, we're halfway there, baby. See? Work as a team and we get there. Slow but sure. Won the race. Pongo! Bastard. Yeah, I can't get over Pongo as a fucking boy's name. I thought what the comments were saying, what's Izzy? And it's a girl.
Can I just say that EastEnders have offered me a writer's job, so I could be jumping from TikTok to EastEnders. They've offered me the job as main writer for the scripts.
Exactly. Luke, do you agree? You get all the drama from mine on a morning and it gives all of you F pages something to talk about all day.
Oh, it's absolutely fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well priced for morning TV.
Big up my Irish. Thank you, me baby. That's enough. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Everybody,
Brilliant.
follow all the
Keep the
gifters.
drama coming, pro.
I'll try my best, me baby. I'll try my best. But Luke,
Okay, I'll be live at 3. I'll be live at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Make sure you can start
I
something
thought you were coming
in
at
between
2:30.
about.
Till 5:30.
No, I'll be on. No, 3 o'clock till 5:30. But if you can start some drama tomorrow morning, I would much appreciate it.
Well, listen, you can count on me and all of my community that come in here. Something will arise and we will carry it on. Don't worry,
go
we'll
off
give all these
tonight, Pam, or
FP. You will?
Are you going to go off tonight?
Well, I don't know. The night's only young. I can't go off. You know why I can't go off?
Thank you for the gifts, guys. Yeah, I know why. Right, listen, I'm going now. Bye.
Bye, Babby. Bye. Thank you for all me follies and me shares. Yeah, we've gone over that now. So mods, you can start putting people in. Let me just finish this at the door. Let me get back on my little perch. I'm best off keeping the gingerbread man, I think, while I'm drinking, because you know what some spiteful people do? Get us done for, what you call it, intoxications on the screen, I think. Wait a minute.
I just wanted to say, I'm not going to mention names, obviously, because we don't want to keep talking about it.
Yeah.
But, you know, and I know people mean well and things like that, but, you know, when people were saying do a collection earlier on your other live,
Yeah.
I don't think it's wise. I know you've said to wait till maybe she comes out, but
Yeah.
I just think it's something else for her and you to be dragged for.
Listen, if her people who love and adore her want to do something nice, but will speak about it with her when she comes out, and I wouldn't do anything
No.
without her consent. Do
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do anything like that.
No,
'Cause
I just don't want more drama for you. That's all I was
I
thinking.
can
Really.
take it, me. I'm not really.
No, I know you can.
But I get where you're coming from with
Yeah,
Chantal.
not everybody's as strong as you.
I get where you're coming from, but like I say, whatever she needs, if she's needing new jammers or
Yeah,
the
of course,
toiletries, whatever,
absolutely.
she'll be sorted. That's not a problem.
Yeah, we know you'll do that.
So,
No, it isn't dirty.
so, like I say, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And we'll just see because you're all right, Rachie baby. Loads of people end up and they don't mean to. She's been in here tonight, and she's watching with that other lass on the live. So anybody who wants to send a message to her, put it in the comments because I know that she'll see it. But she does know how much she's loved, and thank you, everybody.
She's absolutely fantastic. But going on to the Rickster drama, we might as well bring that up. It was quite bizarre because, like...
Laura, wait there 1 minute, me baby.
No,
Laura loves pugs. I love you, me baby. You know I do with all my heart and soul, but we're going into a little topic and I don't want you involved in it because everybody who knows Laura loves pugs she doesn't mind me saying this, she's another vulnerable adult, right? But we have to protect her. So, Laura, you understand me, baby.
Yeah.
We're just getting onto the Rickster thing, right?
Yeah.
But I love you, Laura.
Yeah.
Right, so mods, put everybody in if you can, but not Laura, because she knows now.
But yeah, no, it was quite strange because, you know, he's saying, you know, he was doing a lot for him, he was looking out for a vulnerable person, this, that and the other. But what I found strange is that he even entertained him after the apparent message to his 15-year-old daughter. Like, why have you even entertained him? Why have you even got yourself into a position where you're now going, oh, well, he's done this, that,
Katie,
the other. You shouldn't have entertained
just
him.
2 minutes, me baby, right. Listen, I don't want his daughter. How can you be blocked backward if you're fucking commenting? Weirdo. I don't really want to speak about his family that way, but the topic of conversation is just him, Talia, and Rickster. That scenario. Do you know what I'm saying?
I just find it, like I say, the whole thing's absolutely strange, like you say, because they've all sat on information, and it's only now because he doesn't want to be a part of their agency or whatever it is that he's now the biggest, baddest person in the world. And I'm not saying he's innocent because he does give off a bit creepy vibes, but you've sat on this till now he doesn't fit your narrative, he doesn't suit, his face doesn't fit.
Yeah.
So, you know, why sit on it till...
No, I get it. Big style, I get it. But this is what I couldn't understand today, like when she was saying it was an essay, but he'd done what he'd done. Hello, everybody in the boxes. Chocolate Minty.
Hello, beautiful Pearl.
Hi, my Buffy.
But no,
Lindsay?
it is classed as essay.
No, right. Out. See, I don't think some
What's out as
people...
well.
No, yeah, I don't think some people disconnect. That's it. So, my opinion is, like, he can't... How they saying, like, he's a pred and things like that.
Yep.
They've still been friends with him for years. And don't tell me... This is why I said, like, if you and Talia are in a relationship... Personally, me, myself, I think you should be... Hey, my shares. You should be... speaking to each other more because everything that anybody put to her today, she didn't know about it.
No.
But that made her look a bit of a sausage, really.
Yeah, but he did make her look like a sausage as well because her story was he was sat next to her, she was sat next to him, whatever. And then Rickster made it look even worse by saying that she sat on his lap.
Yeah, yeah.
So
you're welcome, my chairs.
So whose story's right?
Exactly. Do you know, like, that's what I said, it's just lies in every different direction. And how it... Oh, and I'm just putting this out as well, just to clear this up, everybody. When he said, listen, we're all friends, we've all moved on my kids' lives, I ain't friends with Rickster or Talia. You know, the things that were said from both sides, we was both bang out of order, but I never, ever, ever want to get back into that, like, friendship that we had. I never want to get back into that because there was too much said and done for it ever to be okay. Yeah. So I'm very biased on... Well, you know, even if it's my friends, and something's happened, I'll still call it out.
But he's no man if he sat and let somebody do that to his missus.
Exactly.
Sorry, and regardless.
For this exposure, what he's going to do on him tomorrow night, I think that's wrong because everybody knows now what's being done.
Yeah.
Yeah, let her in. Let her in. Everybody knows what's being said and done, and I just think it's going to put Rickster and Talia in a very, very bad light if this is done, because it's going to look like you're kicking back and you're doing it out of pure revenge. Hey, Talia.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I've just seen like loads of people that don't know the right or wrong way to go about this situation when it comes to. See, I wouldn't need. I don't know how I feel about. I don't know whether he's a predator or he's not because he's vulnerable. It's all very confusing.
See,
And it has taken a while to work it all out. The first woman that was ever assaulted by Harvey Weinstein didn't report it, and lots of women then went on to get reporting, but that's not her fault. You know, people still worked with him. It happens all the time. It's very confusing.
What I'm saying though, Talia, is like how you said, like today, and I listen, I'm agreeing there with what you said, but when you said he put his hands on my knee, slid it up to somewhere we're not going to speak about, to me, that was SA. You didn't give your consent. That was definitely SA. We won't know. We weren't there.
Across his lap, Pearl. Like, it was very confusing. So I was sat on the sofa. He was sat next to me. I kind of like sprawled across his lap, and then he run his hand. It was just weird, and I don't know whether I.
So can I ask you, did he actually run his hand right up your leg and touched your?
I had little jean hot pants on and bare legs and my trainers, and he put his hand on my inner knee, my thigh, and run his hand right up.
So it touched the nether regions.
Yeah, but I had
But
hot
to me,
like
then that's SA.
No,
didn't give you consent.
don't blame yourself. You can't say what you were
across his
wearing.
lap. I had little hot pants on, and I felt like
it doesn't matter what you were wearing. Just like Chris just said, it doesn't matter.
You're
And it doesn't matter what
Still
Can
doing
you
it.
see how like I probably maybe encouraged it by? Do you know, like it was all a bit weird.
No,
It was all a
that's
bit
you
weird.
wrong.
can't. No, Talia. I mean,
I shouldn't have leaned back onto him across his lap. I shouldn't have done all that. Maybe I left myself open for that. I don't know, but it was dealt with. I grabbed his hand, I gripped it up, bent it round his back, and it was done.
I would have
And I
broken the
felt
hand.
like I just like twisted his arm, and it was horrible, to be honest. It wasn't a good situation, but it was dealt with very quickly.
And why the comments went mad for, Talia, is when you said I was made, and these are your words, I've looked back, I was made to sit there and laugh it off. That's exactly the words that you used. So the only one that could have made you sit there and laugh it off, in my opinion, was Rickster. You were already there with Rickster and with...
No. There was lots of us there. My best mate was there.
So
with
who
us.
made you laugh it off then?
It was all just a very awkward situation.
a
We
woman.
kicked off about
it doesn't
and then
matter what she was wearing. Don't blame yourself.
Buffy, your mic's muffled.
it was in the middle of the summer. I don't know. It was weird. It was confusing, and it was way before we had an agency. It was years ago. Years ago.
So that's what I'm saying. So after he's done that, you have still carried on, like having him in the agency, not letting him leave the agency, and this is what people are not getting their heads around. Do you understand where everybody's coming from, Talia?
So, yeah, I do, but I think it's where people aren't understanding. Darren wanted us to keep getting him unbanned, keep putting him on courses and campaigns, and I said to him, you have to be in our agency to do that. So if you want us to get you unbanned, fine, but you have to take your request away to leave. I'm happy to look after your account. So that was
Talia, will you just be honest to God's truth? Because
I've never lied about any of it.
listen, you know that voice recording where you were doing the thing, was that made today?
No.
So can you pull the date up of that voice recording?
It's old. It's about 9 months old. But it just goes to show that I've always wanted him gone.
But can I just say though, it's quite bizarre, and everybody's struggling to understand, because your story was one way this morning, then Rickster said it's slightly different, and you're now saying it again different.
No,
and I'm
Rickster
not
never
saying,
said it's slightly different. He said it's a lot different.
Yeah, so I'm not saying you're lying
Not
in any
different
way.
at all.
But
what bit's different?
It's just
Sorry,
confusing.
Firstly,
morning you
Talia,
said you were sat next to him.
you said definitely not about him sending a lady of the night room. That
I
was only
didn't know
banter.
her.
Then Talia, when Rickster come on, and I will say to him, he come on like a man, he owned it with chest, and then you said, well, what was it you knew about one?
I didn't know me. I didn't know
owned
him
up
for
to one.
any ladies of the night. I've never known about that. That was before my time, before I was even with Ricky. I know they've always jokes about it. So Ricky's always like, oh yeah, I've paid for all this. And he says to Darren, I've wiped your ass. And I never really know what they're bantering about and what's actually true. I was quite surprised to find out that he had given him money for that. But that's not me lying. That's just generally me not being interested or giving a shit or ever asking questions. I don't care.
So this is what I'm saying. Before all these things happened, it's weird how you still wanted him about. I can't understand it, and that's neither can everybody else.
It was years ago, and we sort of put it to bed and moved on. But people do all the time. It's a very confusing thing when things happen like that, and it's confusing because one, he's vulnerable, two, he's Ricky's best mate. And three,
That's giving him an excuse. So what if he does that to somebody else, Talia? You haven't spoke up, and then somebody else who's not as like gumption as you, like somebody who's in a
obviously I
vulnerable
wasn't
place.
as gumption either. Obviously, I was one of them women that didn't want to speak out either. I've never denied it, and Darren's always joked about it. Darren asked me for a lap dance the first week I ever met Ricky. He's always been that little perv.
Would you say that's normal behaviour, though, Talia?
No, definitely not. What, putting his hands up my leg? No.
Exactly. So,
But it's like, oh, but he's Darren and he's just being a little perv. Like, I don't know. It's so confusing. I don't know.
Can we share the
Can I ask you
live
a
to
question,
Darren,
Talia?
please? Can we share the live to Darren? I don't know what his TikTok name is.
Talia, you said that you were desensitised because of your upbringing and whatever else. Well, because of my upbringing, I'm also desensitised to a lot. But if
Can somebody go in? Sorry, Nana, 1 second. Can somebody go into Darren's live and ask him, will he come across, please? It's okay if he doesn't want to, but just ask him, does he want to come and tell his side why Talia's in the box, please?
He won't come in while I'm here because he'll try and deny it.
But
No, just ask
my
Talia. Sorry,
upbringing-
I know you mentioned before because he was in the agency and you said that he was kept asking to be unbanned, but you were saying that you wanted him to cancel his request to leave in order for you to put the ticket in. Like, why didn't you not just put the ticket in anyway? Because you can still put it in while he's in that request to leave.
No, his account had been completely taken down.
Right. Okay. No, I just wanted to clear that up because I didn't know.
Hi, my baby.
Yeah.
can I ask a question,
Send me a
Talia?
dick pic.
Oh, yeah, why not? I'm on the hot seat.
No, it's a really kind question.
Wait a minute.
But if
Hang on a
something
minute, okay.
similar happened to a friend of yours, what would you say?
Well, I'd say, well, who was it? And then when they showed me a picture of Darren, I'll be like, fucking hell.
You are a strong businesswoman, and I keep hearing hesitation in your voice. And
Instead of the Spanish Inquisition, can we not just get Darren in?
Well, I've
that would be a
said
good
share
one,
the
Darren.
live to him.
Darren, come here, love. We'll
Someone
stop
said
Darren.
he's
this, we
watching
can't
live,
leave.
but
Darren, somebody said he's
amazing,
come to
Darren.
him. So, Darren, please, if you come to him and you've got nothing to hide, just come across me, baby. And while Tally is here, come in and have your say.
Dan, I hope you
Say
read
to my
him.
face that didn't happen.
he's battling Corey.
And if I would never bring up the people that were in the room at the time, I pray that they come on and say, yes, that happened. I'm not going to force them because they're not creators or live streamers. They're just normal people.
And why I'm asking for Darren to come in, anybody, because he's getting blamed for these accusations, right? And we have to take it as that, Talia, accusations. I'm not taking no side. You know, I don't go on with Darren. I don't have anything to do with him, right? But if he wants to give his side while you're in the box, I think it's only right he should be allowed to.
Yeah, it's up to him. If he wants me to jump down, I'm not bothered.
Can we just
No.
remember what he did to that poor cat as well? He fucking bothered it. He's live with Corey. Are they related, him and Corey?
Well, he was calling the police on Corrine only a month ago
Oh,
because you know,
Fathead's
so-
advised him not to come in. Darren, if you're listening, Babby, don't take no notice of Fathead. But while fucking Tally is in the box and you want to put your side across so there's no ifs, buts or differences, please feel free to come over. Don't listen to Fathead.
Yeah, nobody should listen to him.
Hey, what do you mean now's not the time? Now it's always a time for animal cruelty.
Oh dear, sickly.
Pearl,
Yeah.
I just got 3 questions.
Oh, hi,
for
Mike
Talia.
Hales. Yeah.
Hi, sweetheart. I've just got 3 questions for you, Talia.
Go on.
Fucking blind date.
I'd like you to answer. Number 1, if you were mixed to believe that Darren has the mind of a 15-year-old,
I don't.
why are you? Well, you said
I don't
that on
believe
a live.
that at all. No.
You did. You said it on a live earlier on today.
No, I was being facetious. I
no,
don't
there's a
believe
video
that.
recording. Well, you said
No,
it.
there isn't,
So-
because I've always mocked anyone that says that. It's
You literally
bullshit.
said it today, earlier on.
I was obviously mocking it and saying,
Well,
if this
You didn't
so-called
say
Darren
if.
with
You didn't say if. You was asked.
go and get it.
I'll get the recording in a minute.
Because I have
Well,
always
Luke played
protested
it on his
against
FYP
that.
today. Luke
Okay,
played
well,
it.
I'm telling you now, I don't believe it, and I've never believed it. So whatever you heard, it may have been me mocking it.
Number 2, why didn't you safeguard the female members of your agency from Darren when you was told
Fucking don't say
that he was
that.
asking them for nudes?
And you can
Okay,
fuck off.
firstly,
Darren, shut up.
I don't have children in my agency. I've fully grown adults.
No,
and I,
why, yeah, you should be safeguarding the female members
how
of your
the
agency.
fuck do you
If
safeguard
you know that he's
people on
if
the
you know that
internet?
he's if you know that he's requesting nudes of your female
Can we keep
agency
tapping the
members,
screen, please, and get the
didn't know
gifts
that.
in?
then you
Thank
should be
you.
safeguarding them.
I didn't know that.
You still have a duty of care to your members of your
I
agency,
didn't
darling.
know
not
that.
Kells. Not fucking Kells.
Right? And then number 3,
Right, so first question void, second question void.
no, they're not void at all. They're
They
genuine
are.
questions.
One, I've never
then number
believed
3 is
I've never believed he's got the mind of a 15-year-old.
if you
Two,
felt
I
he was a
didn't know that he
pervert, if you felt that he was a pervert, why was you sat on his knee in the first place?
before.
Equality and
I wasn't sat on his
diversity.
knee. I was sprawled across his knee. I sort of like leant over
No,
into him.
Rickster said today in my live he's got a photo of you sitting on his knee.
There is
Yeah.
a photo of me and
But why was that-
everybody on
But if
his
you
lap.
felt
Not
he was
just
a
me.
pervert-
Wait a minute, everybody. 2 minutes, Mike
If you
Hales.
felt he was a pervert, why
Kills,
would you sit on his knee?
2 seconds. So Talia, on the photograph, are you actually sat on Darren's knee?
I'm sat on the wheelchair.
On his knee?
The wheelchair, the armrest sort of goes over his
Like
leg.
on his knee though still. So just, Talia,
No,
just
can't-
own it.
You can't sit on Darren's knee.
So does it look on the photograph like he sat on his knee?
Yeah, it does look
Right,
like
there you
that.
go.
Well,
He
there
sat
you go.
on his
What?
knee.
There,
If
and
he was a pervert, why
And-
would he be in
hang
such
on,
I'm
hang
just
on,
saying
hang on.
on your shit.
And-
You sat on his knee. Just say, yes, I was sat on his knee. And
so I deserve to get a fucking fiddled up.
No,
do I?
Nobody's
Alright,
saying that,
so now,
Talia.
okay, so now you're saying he was essayed and he was fiddled with. So
I've
then why did
never
you
said
call-
but
that.
then you sat on his knee
Haven't you just
after
said
he
it?
essayed you.
It's a different time.
Exactly.
You're not allowed
So was
to
the
do
sitting on his knee before the incident happened?
Wow, look how like you victim blame and this
No,
is what
I'm asking
this is
you.
why women.
Talia,
Let
don't
them
spin
talk.
it. Do
This
not
is
spin it,
exactly
Talia.
why
What I'm
I
asking you,
don't think
what
any-
I'm asking you, Talia, what I'm asking you is, was you sitting on his knee before the incident happened? That's what I'm asking. Nobody's victim shaming. I'm the one that's telling you you should have went to the police with it.
Way before.
I just want to know, Pearl, can you ask this lady, why was all of them taking pictures of on this man's lap? Like, what is it? What kind of meeting was this? Did you put your keys in a bowl and
Well,
then
you
mix it up
ask
as
her.
well? I don't talk to idiots.
No, and I don't even know why you're here, you little clout chaser. We all
She's
know
my
that.
mod and I love her
Fuck
dearly
up.
and that she'll always be here. That's why.
Yeah.
I've got a question for Talia.
I don't
Talia,
wanna-
1
you're
minute,
the
Talia.
last person I wanna
Talia,
hear from.
1 minute,
Where's
everybody.
your husband, darling?
Talia, If you feeling you can't cope at any time, please just feel free
Listen,
to drop
I can
from the
cope,
box.
but at the end of the day, this is why women don't speak up. I've told you something that happened to me, and you're all at me. How many women here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you at me, and I've told you something very personal.
I'm not at you, Talia.
This is exactly why I never told anyone in the first place.
Okay,
This is exactly why women do not speak
Hells,
up. Because
I'm
you
not being horrible. Out at the minute, not you. Out. Sorry, go on,
you are
Talia.
setting on me, and I've done nothing wrong.
Nobody's saying you have. But
You
why
are
didn't you
treating
speak
me.
up about it,
Talia,
Talia?
You are treating me
Talia,
like
earlier on
I'm the
today-
predator.
earlier
It's
today-
wrong.
I'll
Earlier
just shut up,
today,
eh?
you
Get
said-
your armies in.
Talia, earlier today you said that you didn't feel he had SA'd you. So what is it? He SA'd you or he didn't?
I said it was very confusing, and I still haven't felt that strongly enough where I've had to go to the police. And
Right,
there's
but-
actually lots of people that have said, "No, I'll probably knock him out, but I wouldn't bother going to the police." There's lots of people. How many people get their bums pinched and all that shit? I'm old school. I'm 41 years old. I'm
Yeah,
old
but
school.
I'm 39, but I'd still say someone putting their hand up to my crotch in a sexual assault, darling.
Well, I'd love to see you get up and punch someone with a brain injury in the face because you wouldn't
Mate,
do it.
I won't be going.
You just said you'd have went to the police
I
about
wouldn't
it.
even have been anywhere near him because if I felt like he was a pervert, I wouldn't have even been in his fucking
I didn't
company,
feel
darling.
like it was a pervert. when-
Daniel, you haven't got your fucking army in.
There's
You
a
said
question,
because of
right?
your background.
You are.
You haven't got your army
It's a
in.
free fucking app.
You said
Get your
because of
fucking-
your
get
background,
out.
Talia. You
Don't let him back in. He's got his army in.
There's something that needs to be
Let's
addressed.
go,
here.
Talia,
I ain't
speak,
even talking
please.
to you.
And
What the hell are you doing here? You know
I'm
nothing.
Because she
you a
can.
question.
Shut up and listen to her if you
Let
want to
me
be
ask you a
here.
I don't
question.
wanna
It's a very
listen to
important
Scout Slayer.
question.
She
Well,
trolls me and
block your
Ricky day
ears.
in day out. You're irrelevant.
boo-hoo. Let me ask you a
Shut up.
question.
Go get your kids back. Go get your husband
got
back.
my kids, Talia.
There's me
I'm going
pen.
to
Well,
your
it's
fucking
Talia, there's the real
eyebrows.
Talia Dean. But this is the
Don't
question.
worry.
How do you
Can I
feel
can we
about
just have a
your
quick ad
husband?
break? Just a quick ad break. Kate Slayer,
Yeah.
you went off this live the other day, you 40-face cunt, after rimming my ass and made a video slayed to me, you big fat fuck.
I
Yeah,
did.
Cal.
And? What
Go
about
and
it?
grow your eyebrows and piss off.
What
With your
about
sweaty
it?
makeup.
What about it?
You look like you've had a fucking clown session
Will
with
you
your
do me a
makeup.
favour if I come in and
Get
send you some...
them Scout Slayer.
If I come in and send you some popular presents,
Right,
will you
shut
do
up,
that
everybody,
fucking
and mute.
glossing?
Let her say what
doors
she's
are
going to say
terrible.
to Talia.
Let me
I
speak.
don't want her to
please.
speak to me.
Well, shut up and listen.
Little
What is
miss,
that
It's
picture?
not your
Is that you?
out.
Is
Till
that
you
meant
get your
to be
army
you?
in. Out.
Is that meant to be you in that picture?
And
Is that meant to be you in that
how do you feel about
picture?
your husband staying
He's-
friends with someone who's SA'd you?
My husband is the best
How do you
husband
feel about
anyone
that?
could ask for.
How do you feel about that? Because if
How do
that
you
was
feel
my
about your
partner,
husband that
I
left
would
you?
not be with him.
Well,
If
your
he stayed
husband
friends
ain't
with
with
someone who
you.
did that.
And the
Your
fact
husband
that
isn't with you.
15-year-old
He
daughter
is with me actually, so
Is he? Put him
Talia,
on.
can we share the live to Brian May, please, and see his opinion on
Please
this?
do. Get him in.
how do you
Get
feel
him
about
in.
Rickster staying friends with Darren who allegedly
Can you ring him and ask him to come in,
How
please?
do you
It's
feel about
urgent.
your husband getting a new girlfriend and them your kids calling her stepmom?
Didn't you troll
not
your own
true though, is it?
kid's cake?
Nope.
Yeah,
You
you
did.
did.
No,
you
I
did.
didn't.
Weirdo.
You made
No, I
fake
didn't.
accounts and
No, I
pretended
didn't.
that people were trolling your children, and it was
No.
actually
Didn't
you.
didn't
That was
Rexter
all
make fake
disproven.
accounts and get caught trolling loads of women on the app as well, Talia?
No, never.
Yes, he did. He was caught
Tell
out.
me
He
now.
was.
If you was less upset,
1 minute, everybody. Can we share the live to Sir
you
Brian May,
left-
please? And make sure before he gets in the box, he's got his heart million. Thank you.
Tell me
Doesn't have any balance on
anybody
his
who
account.
would allow their partner to stay friends
Are
with
you
somebody
still
who SA'd them.
talking?
Yeah,
Go
I am.
to the
Shut
fridge,
up and listen, you
get
bitch.
yourself a cake and
Shut
fuck
up
off.
and listen, because guess what? My personality is a million more worth than yours. You are full of shit.
Who told you? Someone's lying to you, sweetheart.
And I don't need
Someone's
anybody to
lying
tell
to
me.
you. I don't know who
need
told
anybody
you.
to tell me. You're
I-
nothing but a vile bully, Talia Dean. Your soul is black.
2 minutes,
and
everybody.
dirty.
Scout
Slayer,
Slayer,
Talia,
videos
Talia.
every day.
Talia and Scout Slayer, Give us 2 minutes. Everybody, can you help towards me goal? Get your heart maze in, please. Or we just end in the live.
Well,
if you
what
want
is
the
your
gossip,
goal?
we
You
have
haven't even
to
told
pay
me
for
what
it.
it is.
Talia
Your
gets
partner and stay friends with Darren, who I say to.
We'll have all the gifts. Cake Slayer, send the gifts, please.
So, Cake Slayer, I just want to ask you
for
more
Talia.
on this.
Thank
I want to
you.
ask you more on why you made that video.
except for
Ninja
Dan.
Gemini, are you still
Can I ask
assessing
you a
daily
quick- sorry,
comment?
Talia, I'll
or are you
wait.
wanking over someone else now?
for, and it didn't
Yeah,
work out.
Ryan, Talia and Dan. Oh, where's he gone?
Bring him
Where's
back.
that man gone? Has he got a heart me? And that's why you're being chucked, because you haven't got a heart me in. Carry on.
Stress out and freak out now.
Do you still wank over Hayley comment, or have you found something
You,
else?
your husband asked me to do an exposure for, and then it didn't fucking
Not me,
work out for you,
sweetheart.
did it? Because you speak
Not
to people
me.
like shit and cry
Not
for
me.
a penny gift again.
Not me. Send your heart me in, please.
Pennies for Talia.
Ginger
Talia
Gemini,
needs pennies.
send a
Talia
gift.
needs some
Big up
pennies.
Talia shouting for me heart me's. That's the way to do it. Come on, everybody. Help an old girl out with a present. Thank you. Woo! Go on, carry on.
I think it's weird that Ricksta still stayed friends with this man after he messaged his kid.
I think it's weird that you bleached the front of your hair like that.
I think
Love you,
this is
Dad.
weird. How about that?
Love
Tell me
you,
why
too,
you've
my
done
dear.
that.
Love you, brother.
Come on, then, girls. Put a bit of a battle up.
I've got like I've gone beyond normality now.
You can't argue with stupid. The woman's the woman's crazy, so she is.
I can't understand, like, why Darren's taken notice of fact.
Can someone send that video into the job centre as well when Darren stood up out of his wheelchair?
Darren's saying
So
apparently
can
he
somebody
wants
just share
Talia
this
to
live
go-
to Rido, because I feel like Rido's missing the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, share the live to my radio.
Now when he doesn't have to do.
She said that she felt desensitised. Well, why did it matter?
Who the fuck's that in that box? Pet rollover.
Petrol lover.
Oh.
Pet rollover.
I like that.
I'm going to sing it as Pat Rollover too.
So anyway, Cake, back to this. So why was you dead nice and then went and slated me?
Because I don't want to cause arguments for no reason.
Well then,
I
when
don't
you
go
coming on
around
the app
causing
in front of
arguments for no
thousands of
reason.
people licking me bunda when I had Winnie.
I wasn't licking you.
Yes, you was.
No, I was not.
You did. And then you went and then you made a video, but you said you were never making a video about me again. And I'm
1 minute, Dan.
copyrighted,
1
so
minute,
you
Dan.
lose your time.
Petrol lover. Hi, Debbie.
Yeah, just to say, well, she's not here now, but no, Talia, I'm not buying it. Sorry, I'm just not buying it.
No, she's full of shit. I don't understand how anyone, any woman, any man would be okay with their husband, partner, wife, whatever, sitting there and being friends with somebody who allegedly essayed them.
Well, they wouldn't.
Exactly.
No,
I don't get it.
No, but the
Everything that went, sorry, with everything that went on, all to like the lead up to this, it's just crazy to me that they were ever friends with him.
It's not a count at. It still looks like petrol over.
About myself.
If you just done a greenie in your own mouth and swallowed it, then Cake, I heard that.
I snorted.
You filthy bastard.
I snorted.
You did, I heard you, and then swallowed it.
Yeah, she had a bit of cake stuck in the back of her throat. She's just doing a retrial.
What's your
Oh
favourite
dear,
cake?
Talia, you
Can somebody come to the Rickster for us, please? Can somebody come
No,
to
we're
because
trademarked. We're trademarked.
What's your
No.
favourite cake, Scouse?
chocolate
them.
fudge
you're
cake,
in my
probably.
life and we're not allowed to come to Rickster.
Oh, like a Bruce Bog chocolate.
Yeah.
Tell you that's not very fair. It's got to be
I'm
like that.
joking.
Can somebody come up and come to Rickster for me, please?
No, listen.
Go on.
I sent you a message to you with the Facebook. I think not Facebook. You were the TikTok.
Me man.
Have a look at that. Cause he was like, oh my
Tell
god,
you, have we got permission to come to Rickster?
What is
seriously,
it?
Yeah,
you,
yeah, I'm done
you'll
joking.
know exactly what I'm talking about. Simple. That's all I'm saying.
Start again, Babby. I missed it.
I'm confused.
Me too.
What do you mean you're confused? Right, look. Obviously, you're on this Facebook, aren't you? You're on
This
this
is
account
TikTok.
now.
You've
No,
sent
you're
it
on
me
this account
Facebook.
now. You're on this account now. Go to the other account because that your main account. and see the inbox in there.
Daddy's here, everyone.
I'm fucking
What do
confused.
you
Where
want, Queen Kimmy?
No,
Queen
seriously,
Kimmy.
look at your no on a real though. Look at your other Facebook, whatever it is. Just look.
Why?
See?
What's he done?
No, because he's not done anything, Pearl. He's not done anything. What he's done is right. I know his family, and I know like my family exactly, and they're like well known. And do you know a bit like gypsies, for example, they know each other. Like, oh, you've got that last name. You've got that last. No, I'm not saying I am. Listen, I'm saying it's like, for example, me saying, oh, you've got one or whatever. He knows my ex-boyfriend. He knows my ex-fiance, right? Yeah. And I'm asking him,
is he a power
look at a little
ex-boyfriend?
few things. Look at a little few things, right?
Well, is your boyfriend? Why? What's happened? Has he gone to the other side? Now? Is he a power bottom?
It's an absolute fucking scruff. That's what he fucking is, right?
I'm lost.
Me too.
What? Huh?
Talking about.
Say that again.
Is your boyfriend gonna power bottom now?
No, he's a fucking absolute tramp. All he's gonna do is just fucking lay there like a fucking absolute sack.
Oh, out. Sorry.
Pero, why are you dropping me for nothing?
Because I can't trust you. You're like fucking Dan.
I'm not gonna. Dan, he's got a problem with me. I wasn't gonna do anything bad. You think?
Right, go on then. Have you say? Oh, she's gone.
Well, that turned out all right, didn't it?
It did turn out. He's my baby back.
not that, Kels. She gives me fucking headache.
Right, so we've got. Can somebody please jump up and come to Rickster for me, please?
I don't know what that woman just sent me. She sent me a voice
I
note
don't.
of me a live story.
He's battling.
Pero,
Oh,
I
is he
get
only
kicked.
battling?
Dan, be quiet. Pero, I get kicked. Pero.
Oh, terrible! Stop kicking her, you bear
Dan,
skins.
shut up. I'm leaving.
I've not said fuck all. Show us your fridge again.
Where's Brian gone?
Brian who? Me?
May was in the box.
There we go.
Oh,
Was he? Brian May, can you come back but get your hand? Because Brian May, the greedy fecker, won't have had his heart me until a bit.
Yeah, well, he's broke at the moment.
Right,
He's been
Dan.
paying all my fines.
Dan,
Right,
show
go
me
on.
your fringe. Hurry up.
I'm not showing you nothing.
He's more likely to show his minge, not his fringe.
Ask that OG Mike and he'll send you a picture of my balloon now.
So, Talia, where we're going to go from here? And for everybody that can see Talia in the box, we ain't friends, but we're going to be civil.
Pero, Kim, I was going to say to Talia in regards to
go on.
Dan. See,
Mods,
Rickster.
keep the boxes right. I'm just going for a quick pish.
Rickster should know better to not even buy a lady of the night, no judgment, even to get near Darren, knowing he's in a wheelchair and knowing he is vulnerable.
Well, if it's so just because we're in a wheelchair, don't mean they can't have the balls emptied.
He's got plenty of issues. The boy's no got a brain like us, Dan. He is vulnerable regardless.
Yeah, but listen, just because it's right the wrong way, though, because I've seen him manipulating around this app a long time. It's not as green as his cabbage, Luke, Kim.
Listen, at the end of the day...
Tell him, come here, I'll give him a ride on that wheelchair.
No, Talia, see for your boyfriend, why did he even contemplate and sending anybody to a boy that's in a wheelchair, regardless?
Why not?
Why would you do that, though?
Why not?
It's sick.
Why?
Because it's sick in the head. What's
What do
sick
you mean?
person?
Are you aware he's 30 years old?
I know what age is, but it's still sick in the head for somebody to even contemplate
There's
sending
a special
anybody.
category for people like that, Kelsey.
Yeah,
No,
they're actually...
Mint.
Listen, I'm on you're right. I
Let me
deeply
have my
after people
say.
that's vulnerable. You're right. Maybe
Kels.
you don't.
Kels,
What?
Darren has needs like everybody else, okay?
And he needs carers.
Hang on a minute. He's not going to get a bird anytime soon. And there are special ladies of the night that cater for people like Darren.
I just think it's honestly, your minds are warped.
No, it's sick.
You're
I
sick.
don't agree with it. I don't like it. But
Well,
you know
thanks
what?
for saying that, because I
But
really,
why-
as a mother, I thought you
but
you
I
agree
wouldn't.
with it.
I don't agree with it for
Thank you.
not normal, but
It's not
able-bodied
normal.
people.
So can you tell Rickster to maybe watch what he's doing and
Ask me if we can do a
you know what I
charge
mean?
back.
It was years ago, and he hasn't done it since. Apparently,
Well, I know, but honestly, to even
wonder what
do
his
that,
type is.
Talia, I think, Talia, you need to go away for Rickster.
I think you need to educate yourself.
You
because
shut
what
up,
you
Dan,
just
I'm not
said-
speaking to you.
never leave my
It's
voice.
actually ableist what you just said.
It's not ableist, Dan. He's in a wheelchair. I've worked with people for
Mel,
years.
shut up a minute. Let
And I would
people
never.
speak. You big
Charles,
teeth.
can I say, I hope that
Shut
you
up,
never have a
Dan.
disability.
People
or that
in
you
wheelchairs.
can continue walking and everything else, because everybody has urges. I've worked in care sector for a long time, and people who have got exactly drop. Because you're wrong. People who
Can I
who
just say-
in Darren's position will still have needs that, you know, there's nothing wrong with him wanting to get his end away from bloody hell.
Yeah,
What's,
can I just
what's
say,
wrong
Miss
about
C?
it is when he's taking pictures of them and they're not
Yeah,
aware.
that's it. That is wrong. But the fact of him being shamed for wanting to get his end away, he's a 20.
He's 30.
I wonder what his dick looks like.
Then still doesn't make no bloody difference a year, does it? At the end of the day, if he wants to get his end away with a prostitute, then let him do it.
I don't think
but
that's
apparently
right.
people in
I don't
wheelchairs
think
are not
that's right.
allowed.
He's no get
What do you mean apparently
capabilities
wheelchairs
like
are
Can I
us.
ask a question? Curls, let me ask a question. Is it not right for Darren or is it not right for people in general?
It's for Darren and people
Why?
like, in the same bracket as Darren.
Why?
Like,
Why
in a
can't
wheelchair.
you Cows?
That's so bad. That is so bad.
It's not bad, it's reality.
bad.
No, it's
Darren
not.
is vulnerable. And he shouldn't
Yeah, but
be
listen,
put
Kels,
out
he's not
to
exactly
people.
been fucking pegged.
Oh, Dan, you've got some big mouth and you be quiet.
Kels,
when I'm gonna
Darren
speak.
is.
I'm getting dropped.
Can I just say something? Darren, let me clear this up. Darren
Where
is
she is.
physically vulnerable. Yes, he's delicate, okay? But
Yep.
mentally, he's totally fine. If he was as vulnerable as you were all making, he would not be allowed to live alone.
He's
in his
not,
own home.
he gets 20.
He
gets
would have
care.
to live in a unit where he has 24-hour care.
Yes, but he gets
lives
carers
alone.
3 times a
He
day.
cooks, he cleans, he goes shopping for himself,
Does
he
he
baths
wash up?
himself.
He doesn't.
He only can't walk. He can't walk. That's
So Talia, listen, yeah? Just one question. How many men in the past has touched your leg?
Angie, is that you?
How many men in the past has touched your leg? Because
Without
if you're
consent.
saying, because if you're
The
saying
gays
now,
do it
yeah,
all the
It's a
time.
fake
okay,
one.
so if
Get
you're
Angie out.
saying
It's a fake
men
one.
men has needs, yeah, and he's just a normal person, then men send nudes and men touch other women's legs and they try it on with people, yeah. So
but
why
that's
are you
not
now
acceptable.
categorising?
Because it's
Why are you now categorising Darren because it works for you?
Exactly.
Because
No, I think you're confused
every
there.
man, they try it on with girls, yeah?
That doesn't make it right.
Right? No, it doesn't make it right. I'm not saying it makes it right. But why are you now
hiring
bringing it
ladies
onto
of
an
the
online
night
platform because
is
it's touched your
legal.
leg?
It's a profession. It's a
sick-
legal
it's sick,
profession.
Talia, it's sick in the mind.
Everybody,
To do that.
1 minute.
But
Everybody.
is it sick for Darren or is it sick for everyone?
Everybody, 1 minute. 1 minute. Can everybody contribute to the goal, please? Get your hammies in. Talia, do you feel okay? You don't feel bullied, do you?
Not yet.
Well,
It's
if you
not
do
bullying.
feel bullied at any point, just drop from the box, Babby, because
Well, I'll
I'm
call the
protecting your
police.
mental health.
No, Peril.
Right.
Do you know what, Peril? I know Peril doesn't agree with us. You
I
don't
don't.
send women round to a disabled man.
Oh,
I don't care what
Talia.
you say.
So why?
Yeah, sick
So
in the
Phil,
head.
What is
They're
it that
sick.
makes him vulnerable?
He is
What
vulnerable.
exactly-
I'll have to
But what
restart.
makes him
Fuck off,
vulnerable?
repartners, you bastard.
I didn't
His
say I
biggest
know you
troll.
shut your mouth, honestly.
You've been
Let's get in
Ricky's
the ring.
biggest troll
Get
for
it
the
out. Get
I'm
it.
not a troll. I'm a normal human being.
You
You're
go into
fucking
Ricky's
not
Is there any
normal.
carers in the chat? Can I get a working carer in the chat in the box?
What?
Can I
You
get
can
a
have
carer
Pat
that
Butcher
works
and
with
like it.
disabilities
You
in
need
the
to carry
chat?
it in the box with your kills.
No, yes, I want a carer that works in care in the chat.
You know the Rachel cut, it went out about 15 years ago.
Can I
You're
just
out of
say,
date,
hold
Talia.
on. Me wants would like a word. Hello, me.
It's me.
Me.
Hello.
Hello. What would
I
you
just
like
want to say that, Talia, you're vile. You're a vile
Thank
person.
you, me. Thank you.
Thank you.
You are a
Yes,
vile
vile.
person.
Thank you.
And so's Rickster.
You're very
He's
welcome.
a pimped up. Kimmy, the pimp Peril, the
You
pimped
don't
up
deserve
boy
to
out.
have kids.
The pimped
Oh,
up kid.
everyone
You don't deserve
Disability.
to have a kid.
You know.
Well, you don't have them
Right,
because
Kels, calm down. Nobody else
I've got
can hear
kids, love.
anything
I've
that's
got
you
kids,
going
love.
on, Kels.
But you are a vile person. Same with Rickster. You're both vile, stick
Okay.
people.
We are, and
Do
we're
you
very.
believe in
How
God?
would you come to
You
that
believe in God?
opinion,
Did you
me?
say you're a Christian?
How
Hello.
would you come to that opinion?
I just think they're vile people. They're always they bully people. They're always bullying people. I've seen messages from Darren where Rickster's deleted all his messages.
Okay.
He is a vile person. Same with you, Talia.
Okay. Thank
Talia,
you.
do you want to reply?
You're very welcome, love.
I don't know who this man is. It's insignificant to me.
I'm just on a. I'm on a.
Patricia's here.
Big up my Patricia.
Don't
Get
you,
pinned.
don't you worry about me, love.
I
Anyway,
don't even know
I'm
who
gonna-
you are. I wouldn't give
Yeah.
you a second thought.
Don't
I
bother.
wouldn't piss in the wind at you.
Don't
Can
bother.
I ask everyone in the box?
Where's your baby? It's fucking dead.
Hey!
There's a better place than you.
Out,
bitch.
out, you vile cretin, out. Sorry, Talia.
Wow. 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 Well, I hope nobody that's lost a baby is offended by that.
Sorry, mods, block that account out now. Do not let that account back in. Block them out. Sorry, I don't agree with that.
I knew that was
That's
coming.
what I mean. And then people like that, they want to have an opinion, and then all credibility just goes.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, you're getting violations because that Kells thinks it's all right to downgrade disabled people by saying that when you went to the toilet, she was on about how disabled people shouldn't be allowed to have women of the night.
Kells, you're not getting back in the box now, Kells.
She was saying that it's he shouldn't be allowed to do
No,
stuff like that.
Kells,
That's why it
no.
all went on. That's why you're getting violations.
No, Kells, you're not getting back in the box. Sorry, that was. Listen, everybody is entitled to have a family. I don't care where they come from. You're entitled to have a family. Sorry. Darren won't come in because he's listening to Fathead, but I would rather have listened to Darren in the box while Talia was in, so they can have the same. So if you want to share the live to
Can
Darren,
you hear me?
yeah. Hi.
Hi, sorry, Pearl. I just want to pick up on what Kel said earlier on. She said about adults with learning disabilities shouldn't have access to, like, ladies of the night, shall we say. I've worked with people with adults with learning disabilities for 15 years. They have the same needs as everybody else. So we shouldn't, really ridicule him for that. That's basically all I want to say. It's just like, people with learning disabilities have the same thoughts and feelings as everybody else, and they have the same needs. So we shouldn't really put them in the category of they shouldn't have that opportunity. Now, we all have the opportunity of having loving relationships, but people with learning disabilities or, what he has, unfortunately, a stroke, which is very sad. Yes, I'm not a big fan of him himself. I do find him a little bit creepy. But, let's not go there and say that that's disgusting or everything else. That's all I want to say. Good luck to you. And I love you, Pearl. I love you, Dan. And I love everyone. Thank you very much.
I've just, Pearl, quickly, just wanted to check on Talia, see if she's okay after that comment.
Yeah. That was wrong.
That's what I mean. Like,
no, I'm just a bit muffled. I'll be back in a minute. My brain's just gone.
all right.
No, I think wasn't nice that. Listen, for all me and Talia's got beef, we're never going to be friends, we can be civil. I do not agree with that comment. That was bang out of order. Do not ever let that person back in me live, and I hope my mods has blocked him.
And I think, the thing is though, like, we're all having a conversation, but there's no need to go that low. Where you're pulling out traumas and stuff, like, you're just sad fucking people.
No, that was wrong.
But I hope she's okay. I'm going to drop down.
Well, I knew it was coming. I know when it's coming because they start mentioning the kid thing. I knew it was coming.
Well, just fucking ignore
I'm
them.
sorry that was said to you,
Yeah.
Talia. Listen, you're in here, you're being a woman, you're standing up, you're talking about it, you're not shying away from it. But for some vile little cretin to come in and say that, no, I don't like it.
Exactly. But yeah, keep your head up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. No, that was wrong. And like I said, listen, I don't care if they supported us, if they prescribed to us, whatever. They're blocked out now. They're not welcome in for that. I don't like it.
It's the best way to shut me up, though. So you got what you wanted.
No, that wasn't nice, and I won't agree with that. Mods, put other people in the boxes, please. Thank you. Sorry about that, Talia, because, listen, I know I think you're a Kent and you think I'm a Kent, but you didn't deserve that, and I don't like it. Oh, he's my baby. Oh, put Michelle in. Oh, she's in.
Hi, Talia. And everybody.
Hello.
Talia, can I just say, see, earlier on, I started talking and then it all went sideways. You know that I've always asked if you're all right, and especially at the beginning of your relationship with Ricky.
Yeah, I remember.
And the point I was trying to get at earlier on is I sometimes think he's not good for you. And
I knew it. I knew you were going to
I'm sorry, but I see you saying that I had to put a smile on and just fucking forget it, and that really fucking irritated me earlier on. Like,
me
do
too.
you know what I mean?
I'll tell the truth, me too.
But it all went sideways for then, and I just want to know that you're all right, because I don't know. There's just something about him I cannot fucking take to, and you've changed, and I just like to get it off my chest.
That comment actually knocked me a bit sick. That when you said that, my Talia, that you had to sit there. And
I'm not making her a victim. Like, Talia's got a fucking mouth on her the same as I have. Like, she has got a fucking mouth on her.
I stand alone. I don't get gangs and I don't get anyone to back me. I stand alone and I'll go against 9 of you, and I am just me. I'm not a bully. I am just me.
Yeah.
I don't gang up on people and get loads of people in boxes, and I will happily
You did,
sit here.
Talia, right. You know when all that thing was going on, you were agreeing and saying, yes, this happened, and you even come out and said, listen, I knew all about it. So I said things as well about Rickster, which was all lies, but we all play our part, so let's not try and play the angel. We all Kents, but what I'm saying is you did not deserve that. And when you made that comment today, I'll never get that out of my head, and that's why I remember it for, is when you said I was made to laugh it off. I'll never forget
that. That's the thing that stuck with me all day. And like,
Nobody
you know, I'll
made
come
me.
in. I don't care if you say, "Oh my God, he's this. He's fucking amazing. He's that." You know, I've sat in a box with him and called him a fucking cunt for the way he spoke to you or the way he's made you fucking cry. And I'm not making you out to be a victim, but I'm just saying you've changed a bit. And that statement alone was enough to make
and we all
everybody
can move on and change, and that's what growth is all about. Look at like what I've done.
I
Stop
don't
putting
think drama
people in
talks
without
to me.
heart me's. Whoever hasn't got heart me in the box, kick them immediately now.
I don't think drama talks for me. I don't have
not
the
a free life.
I don't have this ability to be able to not go mad. I have no filter, and if I had never have come to this side of TikTok, you would never have seen this side of me. But I'm in it, and I know you all now, and it's chaos and it's horrible, but I can't be anything different, and that's not because of Ricky. He hasn't changed me. This whole drama side of TikTok has just made me have no filter, no boundaries. It's just horrible. The shit we've said to each other, the shit me and Pearl have said to each other, it's like we've got no limits.
This is the thing, and this is
And
what I was
I'll
saying the
look to
other
that. I
day.
haven't got no limits. As long as people come for me, I'll always go back. There's no limits. And that's
Can I
bad
ask
to
you
say
a
that, you'll
question?
say
Do you
that.
think is, you know, when people go low when what that person's just mentioned, do you think when people go for like your traumas, that's when your evil side comes out?
I've never gone for a trauma. Never.
No. I'm
Remove
talking
me.
like in general.
Oh.
Talia?
See, the thing is,
I've got a vicious tongue, and if I feel backed into a corner, I'll just let it all rip, and I'll say things to people on here that I would never say to people in the streets. Something about this app that it just gives you no boundaries. You can say what you want. You can never get cancelled on here.
This is what I was saying the other day. Like, people come on and you do change when you start going.
Dan, 1 minute. Any mods that keep putting them in, check they've got a heart me, or you're going to be demodded. That's the rules of the platform. Sorry.
Michelle, what were you saying?
See, the thing is, like, I don't think.
What?
Fuck's sake.
Like, I've never been through any fucking DV or loss of children or fucking. I have had a blessed life. Alright, I'm a fucking orphan and I had a shit childhood, but I've never had anything fucking serious. I've never had anything serious.
Michelle, but the orphan.
No, but I'm an orphan. But apart from that, like I've sat in Talia. Like Talia, me and her had a fucking screaming match when I was going down the fucking whatever it was. Had a screaming match one day when the gifts went off. But the next day, something happened to her in her live, and I was in there fucking defending her. Like she's I've not seen this side of Talia, and I've seen a change in her, and it might be the trauma she's went through after losing her baby and stuff. But I just feel that comment earlier on has made me want to reach out to you again. Like I've left you to it, and like I think your man's a fucking fanny, but
yeah, but he's not, Michelle. He's amazing. He's been the best to me ever, and everybody can see that we're very strong. You know, we're 2 years in, and we're doing really well. We've got a business. He supports me when I sing. Like, I don't know why you're saying these things. And you were very quick to bring up my DV.
No, I didn't bring up. It was somebody I didn't read it properly, and that's when I asked you. Is that true? And it was the fact that you'd said something and then lied. I didn't read it properly, and I did apologise.
If someone said to me, "Oh, that Michelle, she said that her husband had beaten her up, but she lied about it," I would never bring that to the app. I would never say that to you or anyone.
No, don't, Talia. It was not.
You don't want people to twist your words.
Hey, my
stop twisting her words.
Hands in, please. Come on, and presents if you can. Thank you.
You literally said, "I've just had a message that you lied about your DV."
I didn't say you lied about your DV. I said,
but it's well documented.
I will send you the fucking message that I got, and I was reading it out from the top of the screen as I was live. I did not say that.
But can you see what I mean?
Like, why are they saying that?
When I say, like, you say things on here that you'd never say that to me in the street, or if I
would though, Talia.
You wouldn't, but there's something about this app.
If I knew you and I saw a fucking change in you, and you saying that a man putting his hand in your fucking leg,
you lazy feckers. Sorry,
and I'm sorry, it doesn't matter if the man's in a fucking wheelchair. I don't give a fuck if a man has put his hand in your leg.
I agree, Michelle.
Put it up to your fucking crotch, and you're saying, "Oh, I was told to laugh it off." I'm going to come up and fucking ask you.
Exactly. I don't agree with it. For all he's in a wheelchair. Listen, if you're a pred, you're a pred. And Talia never gave her consent for him to touch her nunny. So, in my opinion, that was her say.
I just don't understand why there's a group of adults going to go sit on the lap of a man in a wheelchair. It's very weird behaviour, Talia.
Well, no, it was a group photo, and we were all bunched in, and me and my friend stood at the front and sort of sat half one cheek on his armrest, one cheek on it. It was just, we were friends. Do you not ever do that?
What, sit on my...
I'm sorry, a friend would never fucking touch me in that way.
Yeah, legit.
Is there a photo, though, of just you and him, Talia, on the wheelchair?
No, there isn't.
Oh.
No. And this was before anything happened, and Darren was a mate. I'd always have a...
How can he be a mate if you never liked him and you didn't agree with
Talia,
the shit?
Even he was Ricky's mate.
Even if
you just said he was a mate. You didn't like him, so why did you sit on his knee?
I thought he was weird, and I felt nasty because there was something about me that didn't like him, and I thought to myself, "I'll just give him a chance. The guy's disabled. Why are you always so mean to him?" So I thought myself.
Disability is not a fucking get-out clause. If you felt uncomfortable, you turned around and told your man, as a Scottish woman that would fucking chin him myself, if I turned around to the man I was with and said, "He just fucking touched me inappropriately," I wouldn't care if he was lying in bed and could only move one fucking hand. I would expect him fucking pummeled for doing that.
When obviously...
Talia, let us see the photo.
Can we see it, please? Yeah.
I don't know where it is. I'm going to have to dig it out.
Go on, just type it in the search bar. If you've got an iPhone, you can just group photo, and all your group photos will come up.
Okay, I have about 22,000 photos on my phone. I'm going to have to go by dates and scroll back to, I think it was 2022 or 3.
Group photo
3.
2022. Just do
Yeah, well,
that.
it was obviously my holiday in Scotland, so it won't be hard to
Or
find.
just put Scotland in and it'll come up Scotland. Then all your photos
But
from Scotland.
what's the relevance?
Because then we can see if it were you on his lap. Was it a group photo? It'll stop a load of questions.
I would sit on Dan's lap if I don't feel a man's.
Dan would never allow that. That's
Yes,
it.
At this time, everybody, it's costing you money going to get in the boxes. Anybody who doesn't send the money going and requests the boxes, no admittance. Thank you.
I would sit on Dan's lap and have a photo. I'd sit on your lap and have a photo.
You would not.
If you would allow it, I would. I don't feel any way about that.
Talia, you said that you felt he was a perv from the minute you met him.
No, I didn't. I said I didn't like him. There was something
You didn't
off
like
with
him. No, you said you didn't like him and you felt he was a perv. That's what
I
you said.
didn't know he was a perv. I didn't know anything about him when I first started talking to him.
But you said you didn't like him and you felt uneasy around him.
Oh, Michelle.
So why would you stand
seen it in the
or
box.
sit in such close proximity?
Can you send one for me?
Why would you sit or stand in such close proximity to someone that you felt uneasy around and uncomfortable around? Why?
Because I feel like that about most people. There's only a few people I take to.
But you don't just said that you felt he was a perv.
I'm not going to say sorry. I'm not having this photo because I think he's a bit of a weirdo. You can't.
I would have. I just wouldn't have said anything, but I wouldn't have had the photo.
But I can't. I don't know.
If it was a group photo, I would have stood as far away from that guy.
Yeah,
if I thought
me
he was a perv
too.
than I could possibly do.
But there's no reason to.
Right, Kale's 1 minute. She's going to show us
See,
the
I'm a bit
photo
like
now.
Talia. I'm a bit like Talia. I'm the sort of person that I people please. Instead of making a situation where I'm going to make someone odd one out, I'm going to sit on a lap.
Actually, you know what, Talia? That's a good
I'm sorry, but after it, she told her man she felt uncomfortable. She said he slid his hand up. That man is also known that he has messaged his 15-year-old daughter.
Yep.
And see, even if it wasn't 15,
Yeah,
if it
but
was
she
20,
said it was
it's
before
fucking
this
30.
happened.
Your friend is messaging your child.
Then that's a different story, but
So
she said these-
there would be a
he-
build up of fucking. There would be a build up of fucking. What the fuck are you doing?
Can I just finish
in
what
your
I'm
head?
saying?
Or is that just a Scottish man thing?
And also, can I
you would
just
have a
say-
build up and you would turn around and
Basically,
fucking
though, she said this was before any of this happened. If you listen to what she said, sat on his knee before any of this happened. I'm not condoning what she's done, the abusive messages.
And
but I
also,
do understand
Talia,
from away.
Talia, you said 2022. You were with Vicky in 2022.
No, so it must have been 23.
But
I don't know. It wasn't recent. I know it was over a year ago.
Can you go find the photo?
And obviously, people change. If they're in a bad relationship and don't want to answer, they're going to change.
I know, but if you
mentally.
think somebody's a perv, you think they're a perv. That's not going to change.
I didn't think he was a perv at the time. I just didn't like him. He was annoying. He was fucking whiny. He was very dirty. There was just something about him I didn't like.
And you sat on his knee after thinking all them things.
I didn't sit on his knee. I sort of like hovered on the armrest and on his. I need to look at the photo.
That's why
But
you're
there
not
was
fetching the
lots
photo
of
up. You'll have been sat on with your hands round his neck, with your face chucked in his cheek and
tongue
laughing.
down his throat, everything.
No,
Obviously,
not your
what
tongue
she's
down
done
his
is
throat. But I
disgusting.
bet
The
when we
press
see
was-
this photo, you sat on his knee, hands round his neck, and cheek to cheek. I bet that's how the photo is.
Maybe, I don't know, but there was lots of us, not just
So you couldn't have thought he was violent,
to get onto
disgusting,
him.
or anything to do
I
that kind of
didn't want
photo.
to be cruel. Like I'm very like I take people as they are. I'd never make them feel bad or make them feel like, oh, I don't want to touch you. Like, I'm not like that.
But Talia, you could be right. You can still have like the way you feel anything and not stand so close to him and not be cruel.
Get your harmies in.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you
God,
don't
like I'm getting the Spanish Inquisition about where
No,
I
but I'm-
positioned
no,
myself.
Tell you at any time you can drop. Anytime.
I wasn't the only one.
It's not where you sat. It's not where you sat, Talia. It's the fact that he touched you as you sat there.
After. No.
No, but you
after
sat
the
there and then he touched you.
No,
that's
after
the thing.
Difference.
After the photo, that's when it happened. Like hours later.
Talia, can I ask you something? 1 minute, everybody. 1 minute. It's my life. Talia, So, you know, now all of these things has come to light and it's been going on for a long time, as you've said out your own mouth. How have you felt about him as time's gone on? And why didn't you kick him from the agency as soon as?
I didn't have an agency then.
But as soon as you did, why take him on when you knew all these bad things?
Yeah, that's a good question. That well done, Pearl. Why did you do that, and why did you carry on?
Talia?
She's going to read from the script.
Yeah, she's got GPT up.
Pearl, thanks for letting me up. I've just got to go start it out.
Hey, you're all right. Stay there, Michaels, if you still want to ask something. I just had to get that in while me brain.
I've asked her everything. She keeps on changing the story every 5 minutes.
Send the money.
Jenny!
All right, we'll do that.
I'm not going to lie, I still think Rix is dominating her. I've
You think?
I've just got this feeling that I don't
She's had a
trust that
phone
man.
call, she's had to go. Because
I don't trust that.
things are getting a bit heated in the kitchen. In my opinion, listen, this is the way I think about it, right? I've listened to Rick, I've listened to Talia. Why the fuck would, if when you got your agency, if you thought somebody was a wrong'un and all these things has happened to you in the past, why take him on firstly in the agency if you had nothing about him?
And that was so. She said that at the time of the photo and the touching, they didn't have an agency. Then after the fact, they opened an agency, and then this man that touched her, she allowed him in her agency. It just
exactly
doesn't
that's
make
like
sense.
getting a uni for somebody else except essaying you.
Yeah.
She said she don't.
Let's be honest. We name the agencies that let men do things to the women in the agencies just for
Piss
fucking money.
off! Nobody'd fucking do me to anything
No, but
that
there is
to
agencies.
me.
Well, I name them because I don't give a fuck.
That I
We
would
all
want to
know-
do for no amount
we
of
all
money.
know the
And listen,
agencies
Michelle,
that
it's
are
like you pay them unis for doing press ups. So there, you're grooming them, young boys.
Can I just say, I sat on Michelle's lap. I sat on Michelle's lap to join her agency.
She said she'd only met him once.
And she showed me her pearls.
Oh, don't start me fucking showing. Don't start me showing.
Listen, Michelle, do you admit that you send unis for press ups?
No, I didn't send a uni for press ups.
Well, you send massive fuck off
I was
gifts.
entertaining the fucking live.
It was
I've no
fucking
fucking-
entertaining you. You kept flicking your hair and licking your lips.
Baby, it is the end of my fucking agency. Shut the fuck up.
Groomer.
Right, we need a cam too. Someone jump up.
Jump up a cam to her, for fuck's sake.
She said she'd only met him once.
Right, we
You
need
know
a
the
cam
cam to her.
No, Talia said she'd only met Darren once.
Who can come too? I'm missing it. Quick.
Where's Laura?
But then she's just said.
Laura
in that
19,
way,
jump up, request the box. Up,
But
quick,
then
come on.
she's just said.
Go on, Nana.
When she had that picture took, it didn't happen then. So therefore, she's got to have met him more than once.
Well, she just said it happened twice. I mean, she met him twice.
Yeah, but originally she said she'd only met him once.
Originally, she said she's never ever met him.
Yeah. But she also said she doesn't allow anybody with 2 accounts in her agency. So why would she allow Darren to have 2 accounts
Michelle's
in her
continued.
agency?
Get her up. All right, I'll get her up. The sign down, I think it's out of order, mate. Is the lady trans, Darren? No! She looks trans.
Put the camera on, Michelle.
Put your camera on, Michelle.
I'm trying!
Fuck's sake. If it was a lad, you'd get the camera on. Get on.
It was rocky anyway for me and Darren. Talia didn't want me to be Darren
You
for the
must see my
been with her
fucking
because of what
snake
happened,
jacket,
etc. And because of what she knew about Darren. Don't forget, I've known Darren for 6 years. I've been with Talia for 18 months. All right, so she didn't really know Darren's backstage or backstory. You know what I mean? Here's Corey Wilde today. He's jumped on this for a bit of clout. You know what I mean? And to talk about it when the other week, which I'm going to show you, the other month, sorry, he had women in his box and people in his box saying the worst about Darren. People getting in there saying they'd be messaging my daughter, be messaging my son, and I'm going to play you some of that stuff tonight about Darren. All right, stuff that's out there on the FYP. Okay, I'm gonna show you what's on the FYP. Why? Just why? Because lots of lies have been told, Corbs, right? You know what I mean? And I'm going to explain everything tonight. You know what I mean? Because there's only one-sided story here. Do you know what I mean? What you're looking at is a man in a wheelchair.
Carry on gifting everybody.
I wanted to stay in the agency, and it's had nothing to do with Talia. Now I'm going to explain the story of what happened.
Shut up a sec, Michelle. I'm not gifting boys. I'm asking for gifts.
And that's it. Let's play this. It's not accepted. Not accepted.
If you're sending lions, send it to the big box.
Accepted. No. I've known Darren for. Do you know why it's not accepted? Why? Do you want to know why it's not accepted, right? Okay. I was going to jump out, but now I'm going to tell you why it's not accepted, and then you can make your own judgment. Everyone can make their own judgment and say that or whatever can. And Darren, I know. Hopefully you can tell the truth. Hopefully.
Who's playing fucking Whitney?
Right, I've known Darren for 6 years, just under 6 years, when he first ever came on TikTok, right? Darren came on this platform with 300 followers, all right? And I got Darren up from 300 followers to 20,000 within about 3 weeks. I was on a massive platform.
Who's playing Whitney Houston? You!
Not fucking me!
Can you hear it?
It's a lot of creators on the app.
Is it Ricky?
Obviously Darren was around, and then Darren...
Yes, him.
And he made tens of thousands of followers. He did it all right.
Why are you playing this talking about Darren? They've not fucking broke up.
Give me your balls.
And there was also
Because he'll always love him.
Right, he was being massive. I only knew him through Ed Matthews, by the way. Right. Top screen.
Bloody jumpers. Different material.
And I'm the same.
No bed.
Even Ed Matthews wouldn't have known. I'm the same. I've been there for Darren. What's happening, Kerry?
Michelle, are you sure you're not in 2 lives? Swipe off and
Have you not got your music playing through your phone? Scroll down, Michelle.
yeah, swipe completely off and go back onto him. Fuck's sake, man, Michelle.
Sometimes I think, what the fuck do you do it for? You get more views in that.
What the fucking sensory overload,
I don't
man?
know, somebody, it's not my bloody video, it's fucking Lucifer's Karma. It ain't mine. Ed Matthews is the... Anyway, let me play the rest of this. So he is like what I used to be like with Darren. I'd drop Darren Universes, I'd drop him fucking, you know what I mean, Lions. I've gifted him tens of thousands of pounds over the years. And I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm just saying, like, if that's mine, he gets...
You are trying to prove something.
Everyone follow this account if you're not following as well, guys. So this is me, obviously, yet again, gifting him a uni against DG, but this is nothing compared to what I've done for Darren over the years.
I love how we found a video out of him gifting a
Ooh,
uni.
I said a uni. Ooh, I'm a big fan.
Bro! We got Chelsea. There you go, then I told you, you can have the fight now. You can come to Southport and jump in the ring with me for free.
No for free, DG.
I for free, man.
We'll compare it for free. No for free.
I for free, man. Hey, do you know what? Big respect to Ricky there. That's the first time I've seen him actually gift you something big. He saved up all his
lion against Dave.
He saved up all his pennies for that.
We're going to talk about it now. So now we're going to talk about Darren being, yeah, we're going to talk about Darren. Here's Darren. Darren's, I want to know if everyone can see this. I'm literally going to put the whole screen up so you can see it all, because you can't really see. And then I'm going to get you to see what goes on here. Hang on. And you'll see Darren. Darren's here is having an argument with the police. So this is a man who claims to be vulnerable, or you claim to be vulnerable. This is him standing up to the police and what he says. And
Did he not stand up to the police and then fall over?
This is just a clip of Darren.
Yeah, he did.
For sure they fell over.
I don't know if to mute this. Darren's had a beer. Hang on. Let me make it a bit smaller, guys. Is there no volume?
And the way he's talking about Darren there, that's not somebody who's got hatred or vengeance or anything for a pred.
Man, he just called me. On FaceTime. I'm going to mute this.
It's
Can you
about
clean your dirty
I'm
camera,
a man
Michelle?
in a fucking wheelchair, especially a ginger man in a fucking wheelchair. I've just put a
Can you clean your camera, Michelle, you dirty cow? Worse.
Is everyone here?
I can't stand you.
Shut up, Dan.
Only done it Gary once, Ginty. What happened to Hayden? No, he's back. Can you hear this? Can everyone hear this? I'm just proving a point. This is a little bit of awareness. This has got nothing to do with how old.
Why is Rickster get more fucking hearts going up the screen than Pearl has? What the fuck?
So this is
Get your gifts in your hammies. Come on, help an old woman out.
everybody else.
She's on the bones of her ass, loves.
Yes, come on, and big fat hogs right behind us.
You see Darren standing up to the police.
Tap
You know
the
what I mean? He's
fucking
standing up
screen.
to the old Bill. He's screaming at the guy. He's calling him Shrek. He's telling him to fuck off. He's telling him he's going to do him in and kill him. I'm not freezing. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm just saying. So I'm just talking about vulnerability, Pep. It's got nothing to do with
Not wearing
that.
anything.
I'm just saying here he's standing up to the priest. Stand up. How can Darren stand?
Yes, he can. We've seen loads of videos of Darren standing.
What's he doing?
I want to get this off, man. I think it's a bit triggering.
Triggering.
As a wee ginger guy in a wheelchair, the police.
What's your issue with gingers, Michelle?
Come on,
I can't
man.
stand
Everybody
them.
with 2K behind Zach the Pratt. Come on, me babbies. Club together.
Okay. All right, now we're getting into the nitty gritty stuff. Right, we're just going to play a little bit of Darren's vulnerability. Now, you've got to understand, yeah, when Darren's always been a bit of a perv. Darren's always said that. You all know Darren, so before you say, I'm going to show stuff.
This is a man with pictures of Darren's face licking an ass on his phone. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's the one.
What? With anything yet? I haven't said anything.
He's got pictures of Darren licking some woman's ass on his phone.
Said Dan.
Anyway, I've known Darren for years. We all know he's a bit of a perv. We all know he has people in for ladies.
Big
at night.
up
He's asked-
my Millie. Woo!
He's asked DG Deckle, Dave Durand. He asked a lot of people. Do you know what I mean? He don't stop asking people. If he's not messaging someone to send him a lady of the night, you know what I mean? And
Why do they keep saying lady of the night? I feel like I'm back in Tudor times.
To send him pictures and stuff like that. But does that make him a wrong un? No, he don't. Do you know what I mean? Some men do that kind of stuff. Everyone to their own.
I bet you do, yeah,
Let
when
him
you
do whatever he
fucking
wants to
funny.
do.
Thank you this week.
When the allegation was made against Nadine in Scotland,
Right, I'm dropping. I've got a box battle if anyone wants to come and support me and send me a quick present.
Get out!
I'll be on my main.
Out!
Come to Tez's, come and spoil
Don't
me
you
rotten.
dare talk about my fucking quality, you wee fucking prick. I'll come after you.
Corey Wall's sister.
Advertise another lives, you Kent.
Why?
Boo!
And we will be talking
Come on,
about
we're right behind Mr. Pratt.
Law Corey, by the way. You know what I mean? Anyone over 18, especially when it comes to being GAY. So when you hire that young lad, mate, you are a fucking wrong un and you're a predator. You need to be in prison. And I hope you got people
The
start leaving.
demon is the man.
But anyway, let's carry on with this.
We neck and neck behind Mr. Pratt. Come on, let's get to number 7. Overtake. Whatever number I want to need. We're nearly there. We're neck and neck. Come on, me babbies. Woo-hoo. Michelle's got her side by side.
Well, thank you for gifting me no pearl. I'll keep it back.
I'm going to show you the first clip. All right, here's the first clip. Now, what you're seeing here, guys, before you say anything, oh, it's just Darren kissing a girl, and that's what it is. Darren's asked. I was with Darren. I was in London, right? And Darren asked this girl for a kiss.
Hey, what an ass.
Sorry, Darren asked this girl for a kiss. Now, what happens here when he kisses her, right? He grabs her, and tries to kiss her on the lips, and she gets really, you know what I mean? Like he tries to force her to kiss him, and like, you know what I mean? Just look at the video. So he's always had the predatory behaviour anyway, but you give him the blind because he's in a wheelchair. But let's just play. You know what I mean? So he's.
I wonder if you're going to put the photos up at Tally yet, or sat on his knee.
I'm just saying what Darren's like in general with ladies. No, I didn't encourage this behaviour at all. I didn't encourage this behaviour.
Is that better?
Michelle, try and pull it more to Rickster and his cam too than the comments.
All right, I'm telling him to come on. I said, "Fucking come on, man, stop it." That's what I
Yeah,
said.
it's blurry.
He's not doing this. Can I have a kiss,
Oh,
please?
listen, you'll have to fucking make do, you
Anyway,
Kent.
that's either here or there. Right, now here's Aidan. Now Aidan had a load of messages about Darren, just like Corey Wald has, off different people. This is Aidan speaking about Darren, and this happened. All right, this happened. Let's play this.
And then he was trying to meet a 14-year-old at a football stadium.
I'm just going for a quick pish.
Like, come on, man. I'm wussing, Darren. Fuck up, mate. Boring. He's gonna see what he's want. I don't care. Yappa, yappa, yappa. I've got a boxing event today. And after the boxing event, your boy's away to Thailand. And then I'm away to Japan.
I don't want to.
So what's he talking about here? He's talking about...
And then he was trying to meet a 14-year-old at a football stadium.
14-year-old boy. All right.
Like, come on, man.
The fuck? What have I done?
And then you've got this here, a viewer joins Corey's box to tell him something about Darren Thompson. Now, I don't know if you know what happened here. People jumped in Darren's boxes saying that Darren Thompson was messaging the girl's little sister, right? She was messaging the woman's little sister, right? That was up to Corey.
Michelle, press on it again, you get a little arrow on the corner and then press on that and it'll go back to normal.
Corey, get everybody in the box, you know what I mean, etc. Listen, Lauren, I'm not here to convict anyone. I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm here to show you stuff. I'm not here to say, right, Darren's wrong, and I'm
Listen,
saying I'm
I've got a
going to show you
fucking
stuff.
full-time job.
And then you make
TikTok is not my fucking
and then I'm going to
profession,
explain
alright?
my situation, and then you be the judge. I'm not here to hang anybody. I'm not a judge. You know what I mean? I don't speak to authorities. It ain't me. Okay? But I'm saying here's another video where Corey is out for Darren, wants Darren's blood, but all of a sudden, when it comes to me and Talia, you know what I mean? He wants to be on Darren's side. You know he's a turncoat anyway. Anything for views. You know what he's like. But he had the women in the box. He was slating Darren every day. He was calling Darren a wrong and every day. You know what I mean? They're all on the FYP still. He's saying, "Oh, Darren, you'd be messaging this underage girl and you'd be messaging this underage boy, Darren. You're an absolute wrong and I'm going to expose you." And then he did an exposure and Darren, he started getting people in the boxes and all that. You know what I mean? So he's fucking. That's exactly what that's what Corey was doing. Now Corey's obviously doing this because fucking nobody fucking likes.
Oh no, I'm getting fucking exposed myself.
And obviously, fucking, what's going on with your sister and the child, Corey? You know what I mean? You're going to tell your audience what's happened
Stop telling me what to do.
It's disgusting, mate. But yeah. Now this picture isn't good. So as you can see here, and I'll quickly zoom in. I'll quickly zoom into this picture. Is Darren sending me a picture of someone which I went mad about, right? He's kissing the ladies behind. There's Darren's face there.
The fuck?
He's kissing the ladies behind, you know what I mean? Yeah, but it's not sexual at all. So there he is, kissing this woman. He's taking photos. You know what I mean? With this woman. So I'm just letting you know. That's exactly what Darren's doing. And sending them pictures. That was the only picture that he sent me. Just to let you know, and I told him I don't want any more.
You're so good at your fucking dirty bastard.
He tried to send me a few videos that I did delete. And gone.
What's been said?
Did delete. No, it's not at all.
I swear if I got a permanent ban, everything better follow me again.
This was recently.
We will. Follow Michelle up, everybody. And again, if she gets bananas.
Then you've got, obviously, this is when we went down to Darren's.
I bet you went down with Darren, you fucking dirty
There's Talia and
bastard.
another girl. I'm not going to say the girl's name, but we was all there to meet Darren, and then obviously this is when Ian got, fucking hell.
Woo!
Why has he got a picture of Darren's tongue in somebody else's ass?
Exactly. Has he shown that?
How can you make it real the moment's ass in Darren's face? Stop it!
trying to tune.
Yeah, sorry guys, I just got a call. Yeah, so there's obviously another photo when we all went and
Oh my
visited
God.
Dan, and this is when obviously the incident happened, just to let you know. And I'll tell you the reason why. I'll give him a bly.
Has he just showed a bare ass on screen? Right, I'll have to restart and come back.